Hello, everybody. Welcome to whatever we are. It is Saturday night for Pathfinder. That's what we like to do on Saturdays. Apparently, we don't like to play Shadowrun anymore.
Fuck off.
Oh,
That game's for
oh, it
nerds.
stings. It
Ooh.
stings.
Yeah, I mean, but like we gave it a try.
I do. It's on hiatus. I want to come back to it. I just
No, and look, you've been saying you've been wanting to run Shadowrun for years, and you finally did.
it's
Mission accomplished.
I can't wait
Yeah.
to run something that I don't have to put in every single character model, every single story beat, every single
Yeah, I
map,
mean-
every
Yeah.
single every single
It just it's its own job.
It's a beast.
Because I remember when I had to do Pathfinder stuff before like Roll20 really integrated all their like modules and stuff, and it sucks.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks. Having to line the maps that half the
Oh.
time Paizo don't make any sense.
Oh my god. Way back in the day, I used to work overnight as like a desk manager in a hotel. This was during like early COVID. And so there was no one ever in the hotel. And so I would always bring my laptop to set up the maps for my Age of Ashes game. And I remember spending an entire 8-hour shift doing one map.
Oh,
Because I also had to build all the characters, and I had to build all the NPCs and the enemies, because like it just wasn't
Gotta get-
available.
it's
No,
just-
yeah, you just had to build those stat blocks. You had to do the tokens. You had to line the maps.
Hey.
Oh, God forbid, you had to do a fucking, the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
And then if
forbid
you
you had
had
to
like
do-
multiples of a same character, you couldn't just duplicate it. They were actually separate stat blocks. So if you
Oh.
tried to drag out multiple tokens under a single stat block and you tried to remove health from one of them, it would remove health from all of them.
Yes, I
Oh,
do remember
God.
that.
Oh, that almost gave me a brain
Oh
aneurysm.
my god.
We've come a
So-
long way.
We've come a long way.
I'm glad we're on Foundry now. I'll say
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
much.
I think Foundry's really good for these types of games, right? Obviously, Roll20 has its merits for quick plug in and play for people who don't want to fuss with something like Foundry, but Foundry, if you're listening, you can sponsor us. That'd be really good. But we're here to play Pathfinder, right? We're here to play Pathfinder Gatewalkers, Book 2. Book 2.
We're
You
about
know,
to watch some stars.
we are about. Well, yeah, you watch stars. I did it specifically. It says they watch stars, so I haven't. I haven't watched.
Are we dancing with them?
No, you're not
No, we're
dancing. You're
dancing like
watching.
no one's watching.
So
Exactly.
we're not dancing with the stars? That's so
You're
sad.
Look,
dancing
don't
with
touch.
yourselves.
Oh, never mind.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like this.
And really, you guys are for the first time in a while, you just whoop some people's asses inside of a observatory, and you whoop some people's asses outside of an observatory, after whooping people's asses on several different planets, trying to get back to your home planet. Now, that's a wild thing to say, just in general.
That's true.
You guys are switching
Is it
planets like people switch
magic?
channels. It is magic, you know?
It's wild, but no, I don't know if it's wild to say that we switched planets and shit. Like we can do magic.
You can do magic. You guys can do a lot of scary magic.
Magic keeps killing people to death. I think weirder things are happening.
And to be fair, a lot of you have died.
Now hold
One of-
on a second, buddy.
There have been several of those.
Yes, a lot of you have died.
Well, technically, none of us have died.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, is there any original character from the original party?
That's a strong. It's a strong
So-
question.
So
Yeah.
mine was still alive, but he's like, I'm done, and he left.
Oh, that's right. You're like,
Lemon,
yeah.
Yeah.
Lemon
Yeah.
and what's his face are still running around out there.
Yeah, there was
They're
a
just
couple.
not here.
Yeah.
They're technically living.
Brotok is well, he might be dead because he was like probably part of like the
Brotek's
20th
probably
revolution.
I think that Rise is
Because he's
technically alive. I think
he's
he's just
French.
in a wheelchair at this point.
Oh no!
No.
Yeah. Yeah, my-
He's gonna start. He's gonna take up acting and do. You know.
Yeah, I think my
Christopher Reeves.
my poor thaumaturge survived, but yeah, he was definitely very crippled from falling off of that bridge or off of the zip line.
50 feet.
Man.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh yeah.
I'm
Man.
sorry. I didn't know that you were gonna fall 50 feet.
I don't think anyone
no
knew
one
that I
knew
was
that.
gonna
Well,
fall
I
50
knew
feet.
that you could fall 50 feet.
Yeah, fuck you, Cody.
They said it in the book. I read it. I should have let you.
No, yeah. I know
No.
that you could fall 50 feet. I didn't know that he was going to.
Well, it's not my fault that Ben rolls like shit sometimes.
Well,
I
it's
roll like
50
shit
feet
most of the times.
more than Rise has now.
And to be fair, I also roll like shit when I played because James killed me when we played together.
James did kill
yeah,
my-
yeah, you killed Meat Mountain. Heaven gained another meaty angel.
Meat,
Ew,
oh,
meaty.
dude. Meat
Yeah.
Mountain died so quick, and
Yeah, because Meat Mountain was really built to be a badass. I had
and
great
Lizzie
HP.
was running to help you.
Yeah, Lizzie was
You
on their
spent your
way.
hero point. You spent your hero point on a fighting roll.
Oh, that's
I
right.
and then
know.
rolled 2
And-
crit fails on your death saves.
And that's Marshy Vindicated.
There's a structure. There is a
Yeah.
way to use hero points, and if you
And
guys,
I didn't use them
Fire
all the
correctly.
alarm's
time.
going off.
He didn't.
this is how we die.
The best way to use a hero point is always on
Okay.
the first attack roll. Of the night.
No, even if it's a hit, even if it's a hit.
That's literally what I did. That's literally what I did.
I see no problem with this.
Hi, welcome to the open window.
I love
Open
open
window.
windows.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Our fire alarm was going
I
off.
heard that.
Yeah.
People gotta stop smoking cigarettes.
Stop, drop, and roll, Arby. You're gonna
No,
die.
if you even slightly burn something in our kitchen, the entire first floor both fills with the scent of smoke and fire
Gross.
alarms go off, and I have one in my room.
Oh gosh, it's so. They're the worst noise
I
in the
just
world,
have
and I
to
get
have
it.
My first college
the
apartment.
window open for a minute.
I made some like Fridays loaded baked potatoes in
Oh,
the
no. And you forgot about him?
oven. No, I took them out right on time, but the pan was so hot it set off the fire alarm.
Yeah, because you
Oof.
probably had.
No, but there was like
oil.
no smoke. There was nothing. It was just pure heat, and I panic while this thing's
How
going
hot
off.
did you have your oven? What
I
kind of
don't
pan
know.
were you
I
using?
just cooked them by the directions. I'm telling you, this thing was a piece of garbage.
Well, that's what you got.
And I panic because I hear the fire alarm going off. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get this outside to cool air. Maybe that'll shut it up. And I just immediately grab the handle of the pan. and
Oh.
walk out of
you
my head. I
can't
was like,
raw dog the handle.
Oh no,
It was
Brian.
like such a bad situation. I was like, this wouldn't have happened if everybody stayed calm. If the fire alarm stayed calm, nobody would have gotten hurt. But it started.
But now you
freaking out
got
at
now
the-
you got blisters.
now I got, yeah, oh, it was huge.
I
It was,
bet.
like, my entire like the thumb pad, you know.
Hmm.
I've told this story before. I set an oven mitt on fire when I was like 8 years old.
Ooh.
I was taking cookies out of the oven. I dropped it in there, took it
Ooh.
out the sink. I also had smacked my arm on the oven rack and burned it. And to this day, I have like 2 horizontal scars across my arm.
My wife has done that.
And
she
I did
has.
not. I did not tell my stepdad that I burned my arm because I was 8 years old and cooking unaccompanied.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to burn your arm and get in trouble.
Well,
Well, no. I was gonna get in trouble either way, but I didn't want to add more undue stress,
Mm.
so I ran upstairs and took
man,
Like a
I didn't even know
boss.
how to turn a fucking oven on when I was 8. I was too busy fucking. I don't know.
I
The
did all my
AOL chat's
laundry,
unregulated.
some of our dishes.
I think it would have been
I
probably
helped take
healthier
care
for
of my
you
brother.
to do the oven.
I was the baby of the family.
I broke my arm when I was 5.
I was
jumping
not
off
the baby.
by
Well,
jumping
look-
off of
That's
a
fair.
like tiny little slide, and then I didn't want to get in trouble for jumping off of a slide, so I told my parents that I tripped off the bottom of the slide because my shoelaces were untied. The consequence was, for the next 12 years of my life, even after I explained it, they were like, "Make sure you tie your shoes." I was like, "I'm like, it wasn't the problem. I jumped like an idiot."
Hey
Yep.
man, when I broke my wrist when I was 17 years old, jumping from a split level house from the basement steps to try to grab onto the top floor, and I just had too much momentum and I went right down into the basement.
That,
Oh, so you thought that you were gonna do some parkour? Got it.
Yeah. Now you were 5 years old, Marcy. I was 17.
yeah, that's.
Um,
I mean, you got baby wrists if that happens to you at 17.
Yeah.
That's baby wrist behavior right
I
there.
fell like 10 feet.
Okay.
I have solved the
10 feet
mystery. There
confirmed
not
baby
smoke in
rest.
my room. My vision is blurred.
Oh no.
What was that, Arby? Sorry.
I solved the mystery. There's not smoke in my room. My vision is blurred.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, we can blame the migraine for that.
Yeah.
You know what we can
Ooh,
also
good
blame the migraine
help.
for? Marshy's death.
What?
Let's talk about what
Various
you...
died. Make a new character.
Wait, no. What? Off screen.
Oh yeah, sorry, Marshy. You missed the game.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's the
Marshy,
punishment.
your
Let's
character.
talk about this game, huh? So
Yeah,
you
let's go
guys
back
are
to
in
it.
the streets of Skywatch, right? You're in the streets now. You've
I
made
did think
it.
he was gonna say Skyrim. I really thought he was gonna finish
know.
that with Skyrim.
You know,
Quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are in fucking Winterhold.
That would be cool.
I was an adventurer once.
Yeah,
Damn,
you
I
guys
took
are going to the College of Winterhold.
Yes. Oh, the most boring quest. All right. Anyway, Pathfinder. Pathfinder.
Yeah, I gotta find the Eye of Magnus. Yeah. So yeah. Really. I believe after the fight, if you guys, I believe you guys met, Sakuachi's friend.
We did not.
No.
We did not. We finished right after the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, it is us and Homegirl, and we are saying, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. Okay. Because that's right. You guys are just like, okay. Let me. I'm scrolled down too far then.
Wow, Cody, wow.
Hey man.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Well, what you?
Spoiler.
Spoilers for her to have friends. You know she's looking for her friends.
Yeah. We don't.
Friends are overrated.
That's why this is all business.
Maybe I thought she was a friendless loser that you could rizz up, huh?
Oh.
Friends that need a little bit of Riz, aren't they called Frizz?
Get the Rizzler from the Costco guys involved.
Oh no. No.
One wants to be.
You can't shake your head no and then
Okay.
not mew after it. You got to do the mewing. If I was on camera, I'd be doing it like crazy.
Oh shit.
I woke up the other day with my jaw out of place, by which I mean yesterday with my jaw out of place. So I should not be doing that.
You gotta hit him with it.
Well, speaking of hitting with
No.
it,
No.
because yes, after you guys have fought and you guys are trying to figure out, okay, what the fuck, what's going on? Let's get a lay of the land.
What's going on?
A young man, dressed in thick
Ew.
steel skin clothes. He scans the street for a moment. You guys can kind of see him up ahead, and he's waving at you. And he's like, calling y'all Sakuachi, excuse me. I mispronounced your name, my friend.
Wow.
True friends. True friends.
No, true friend.
Kill him.
And he calls out, and he's like accompanied by a pair of like really pale skinned humans, and they're all clad in leather and gray furs, and they all approach you. They all approach you. Let me show you what this man looks like.
tell me what
Oh, he looks.
He's the most fucking like anime-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, look at that fucking look
Oh,
at that
dear
sword.
God.
Yes.
Look at
He's my
sword.
original OC
Who's he
character.
trying to impress?
Yeah.
Obviously
Very-
her.
you have
He's
a
got
big-
a big
No, like
crush.
C character.
Yeah. This
Ew.
guy's a
Gross.
self-insert.
So we finish the fight, and a group of people led by this dude just come running up to us.
Cast fireball.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not taking any chances. We just got out of a fight.
That's not too far off of where Nadra's feeling right now.
Hey, I'm gonna interrupt
We
you.
had a
again.
bunch of dudes bust
My
through the
brother
door
just
and come
handed
at us.
me.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm interrupting
Also, I showed you that's not the guy you're looking at. I swear to God that was the guy, but I misread his name.
Oh my
No.
god.
Oh my
You-
god,
But,
Cody!
Anyway, like I said, I
No, it's not
I scrolled down
working
too
again,
far.
is it?
But
Oh,
yes,
Lord.
this Sakuachi is like, oh my God, my fucking friend! I can't believe we finally found each other after searching. She like runs up to him and they hug, and he's like, oh, making sure she's okay, looking her over. And she turns to you guys. She's like, "Oh, this is the friend I've been looking for. This is Inumama."
Oh, brother, you
I
gotta
know.
pronounce things better because I 100% heard it like baby talk.
Inumama.
Inumama.
I just put it in the chat.
Who's mama?
Inumama.
Inu- That says Inuma.
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 That says
Yeah.
Inuma.
Listen.
Inuma.
Oh, it is Inuma. Inuma. Yeah.
Inuma.
It's
One-
Inuma.
One too many
Inuma,
mugs.
yes. It's Inuma, and he's one of her like escorts and friends through the town. And she introduced him as like he's part of a mercenary group, a Brevik mercenary company called the Smiling Wolves.
That's not creepy.
That explains the smiling.
Yeah, they're all smiling.
And
They
the
just
wolf
can't stop.
you got there.
Yeah. Have you met our really hot werewolf mascot?
Hmm.
The mascot.
It's not a mascot, Cody.
Yes.
It's a fursuit. All right, come on.
Enuma, yeah, he like turns to these guys. He's like, yes, I stumbled into these two, while searching for you, and I think they've been very helpful. They know this place really, really well, better than anyone else I've ever met. And I think if we want to make sure that we get out of this place and we're safe, we should go to their camp. And Sakuachi turns to you guys and is like, well, did you want to join us?
I'll be honest. I'm a little lost.
I mean, we have no idea. Where the fuck are we?
Oh, one sec.
I mean, I don't know if that's Ben or if I think that's mostly Nadra talking, but a little bit of Ben talking. Because, like, we still have no idea where the hell we are. We jumped out of a building after getting into a fight and then immediately got into another fight, and then these people just roll up.
Yeah.
Go. You want to join?
Yeah,
us?
that's like a little bit yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, I'm sure that this
But-
is just the plot walking into the room.
Now I'm gonna refresh it for the audience and not for myself. Clearly, it is 100% for I know what's going on. How do we end up here in the first place?
So when we
I messed up coming down the
So-
side of the building.
yeah, we
I was too
so
loud
we
and then I
ended
yelled
up
at
in the
everybody,
observatory
so we got in a
when we
fight.
got teleported. And then we decided that jumping out of the building and trying to scale down was our best way down from the observatory because the doors were getting busted in by the
Yeah.
Hobgoblin's mercenary group.
How do we get into the observatory? That's
We-
more
We teleported in from
Lely sent us here.
That was
after,
kind of the
after
chain
that
of
break
teleportations.
showed up.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, that was our
teleport
chain of teleportations. Also, we left Hubert.
That's fine. Hubert
That's
probably
Hubert.
needed to stay.
Yeah, that's acceptable loss.
I don't
Just,
think so.
you didn't know. You didn't know Hubert Evarius. You didn't know him. You barely know you. So don't say anything about Hubert. Okay, you didn't know him.
He would have been another mouth to feed.
Your dick's another mouth to feed.
Honestly, as a flesh
Shit.
form, it could be. Who knows? It could possibly be.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That could be fun.
He wears pants though, so nobody has to know. We never have to know. It's like Sonic never takes off his shoes. We don't have to see.
You always hear about vagina and toddy. You never hear about that.
Whoa, why Sonic taking off his shoes?
Yeah, you don't want to know. You don't want to know where we were before we got to Sonic taking off his shoes. I'll tell you that much. Anyway,
I'm sending that
anyway,
to my friend
yes.
who's viciously into Sonic, and they're gonna know that now.
that we know what Sonic looks like. Well, actually, if you want to, I'm gonna gross everybody out. Go to Newgrounds, bring up Sonic OC Maker, and the feet on that thing is disgusting. No god was present when they made the Sonic OC character maker in Newgrounds 20 years ago.
Excellent.
Those feet are way too detailed for the rest of the fucking Flash game.
Whoever made that was like, man, I really want Sonic to have feet like that.
It flashbangs you with it too. It's the first thing you see. It's a
It's just-
Sonic-esque model with the worst grippers imaginable.
Grippers.
I don't want to know about his grippers.
I hate everything that's being
No
said
gripper
right now.
talk in this game.
So anyway,
Anyway, yes, you got.
I'll join up with them
friend.
only if I can see their feet. So that's the way.
Yeah, fellow feet man.
It is my way of trusting another individual, is if I can get their feet.
No.
You didn't ask to see our feet.
And I don't trust you, so.
I'm pretty sure he
yes.
has. He just waited until we were all asleep.
We haven't slept yet.
Yes.
As far as you're aware, anyway.
So the two mercenaries with Unuma they say, yes, you guys look pretty tired, pretty weary. You probably had run into some bad characters out here, yes?
We went to so many different worlds.
I mean, if you call, like, the Meat Planet and some other stuff bad characters, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad to
Thinking about
us.
that one.
Nadra looks at the dead bodies in the alleyway and the fact that we're covered in blood and just goes,
Yeah.
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 Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, look, my name's Joe Ruff. Joe
It's
Ruff.
what?
Is it
Joe
short for...
Rogan.
Eh,
Joe
is it-
Rogan.
Is it short for something?
Nope, just Joe Ruff.
Mm.
And this is Yana.
Could you spell both
Hello.
of those for me? Why do you have a different accent, Yana?
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't like that.
It's
You
because
sound
Oh,
like you're
God.
closer. You're from closer to where I'm from.
No, where you
Wow.
from?
I mean, frankly, all over, but a place that's not as cold as here,
No, tell me about it.
so to speak.
Anyway, yeah,
Also,
I'm
we're
Yana.
freezing.
Yeah.
Okay, well- I think it's settled. Various wants to see your feet, and the rest of us are coming with
No.
me. I'm freezing.
Oh boy. Yes. Yes. Just come back to our camp. You can, you can rest up, get yourself a meal, have yourself a drink. Take it easy for the rest of the night. It's rough out here.
So what is your group doing here?
I mean, same as anyone else, my friend. Looking for treasure.
This is a spot where treasure is.
Oh yes, Skywatch Well, it's been plundered a lot, but there's always stuff to find. It's just very dangerous. And now let me see if we even really had time to even go over a little quirk of Skywatch. Where did they put it? I think it's way up here. We really just didn't have time to because you guys got right into battle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is this
Yeah.
quirk something that we kind of get as we're walking to their?
Yeah, it's like a
Oh
magical.
my god.
Oh, we looking at Sonic feet?
Anyway,
Yeah.
I can only imagine that.
I want to see the grippers. Oh, he spoiled it. He spoiled it. Yeah.
I just in case no one wanted to watch see it,
Whoa!
I didn't want. That's what I'm saying.
So
Look at those big stompers.
They're so gross. No god was present.
so
Whoever was designing this was a sick fuck.
No, that adds up.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, it checks out with how big Sonic's shoes are.
Yeah.
It's well, okay. Hold on, Ben. Why would you know that? Hold on, Ben.
Yeah, let's.
That was a pretty quick response, Ben.
Well, Sonic is quick.
I was thinking the same thing. I didn't want to say it.
I mean, yeah,
There's a
we
lot
can
of
all, we
other
can
fan fiction these
definitely
days
go
that I
back
can't afford.
hindsight. It does look like it would fit, like Sonic's feet would be that big in his shoes.
I mean, I've
actually.
played a Sonic the Hedgehog game before. Sonic is a scrawny dude with some giant ass fucking feet. It checks out.
It's true.
I don't know. He could have really tiny feet and really puffy cushioned shoes. You never know.
Mm.
Well, now we do know.
That'd be
Anyway.
good
Uh,
for running in.
Now
Would
we
that
know
be
what.
good for running in for somebody who needs to go fast.
I'm getting a
maybe?
beer because I
Think
feel
about
like
the
a beer.
practicality of it.
Yeah. I mean, we now know what kind of dogs be barking in those shoes. Disgusting ones.
very.
So yeah, so
They
Skywatch
probably
is
all
infected-
the toes probably all have extra knuckles.
Ooh,
Get it?
no.
Ew.
They
Yeah.
have an extra joint. They can bend a whole.
That's
so-
why you push off so fast.
So as you guys are walking with them, they're kind of explaining this to you. So, look, Skywatch is a weird place. You know, there's this. I don't even know. I don't know specifically, but it's like I think there's like an enchantment that's over the city, and for whatever reason, it's really easy to get lost in the street. So you have to be careful. And we've been around here quite a bit, so we're able to navigate without much of a problem. But if you guys do find yourself getting lost, the best thing you can do is navigate by the stars.
Oh, I'm real good at that.
Yeah, well then you're in luck because it's this city will try to confuse you. Interesting. Yeah, it is. It's yes, we've lost a few people over the years that just get lost and either never come back or find someone else and get killed.
Well, I mean,
It's a dangerous city.
if you've ever said
Smash
get
cut.
lost, then that would explain why they've never come back.
Yeah, so that's true. Yeah,
that would kind of
I-
one
I
follows
can't-
the other.
I can't wait for the Gatewalkers animated show where the character says that line and then they smash cut to the intern Kevin. Guys,
Yep. Oh. Guys.
Yeah, where are you?
Poor guy.
Yeah. So basically, for when you guys are navigating the town, it's just basically a survival check to kind of navigate by the
Oh, yeah, that's
stars
the thing I'm good at.
because Skywatch is enchanted, and it'll fucking get you lost. She's not enchanted. Don't. Yeah. She's shit.
I know. I stopped saying it for a reason.
My
That's why I
mom's
said
a
your
bad
mom's
woman.
shit.
She is. Mom, if you're watching, you're shit.
Why
Wow.
would she be watching?
My mom's fucking weird. She just sends me selfies every now and then. Like, I love you, son. Please send me pictures of your family. Like, Mom, I haven't talked to you in 3 years. Why would I
Oh.
do that?
That scared me because you said and you start with the F. I'm like, she's not.
James, we
answering.
were on the same wavelength. I wasn't gonna be the one to say it, but I 100% went, huh?
I was like,
what is going on here?
And it's like, oh,
Pictures of your feet.
Ripper.
What is
Yeah,
going
sit-
on in there?
Mom, my
No
mom's
wonder
requesting
you haven't
Sonic
talked
feet
to her.
pics. You know what? That next time she sends me a selfie, I'm just gonna send
No,
it.
no, do not do
No,
that.
don't break
Mom,
no
look at these.
contact with some
Look at these dogs.
Sonic Ripper.
only,
Don't do
only,
that.
only if they have the fur and everything.
Oh, it's gonna be.
No,
I'm just gonna
no.
Google Sonic feet pics and just send her all sorts of. Anytime she messages
If
me,
we join
new
up with
Sonic
these guys right now, do we get off this topic of conversation? If we-
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
I would
So-
like to put a moratorium on Sonic feet pics.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Discussion
think
topic.
I will gladly cut to getting at
No,
it.
let's
Yeah. So yes.
let's do something else.
You got there like yes, just follow us, stay with us, you'll be fine. It's just a short walk to the docks, okay?
To the where?
And to the docks, you know where boats go.
Oh, the docks. I thought you
Yeah.
said dots.
Dots? Oh no,
What
sorry.
on earth is the
I
dots?
haven't
Dippin' Dots around here?
We used to. They're out of business now.
Oh, that's
Also,
such a
it's
shame. They were
freezing.
too overpriced.
They were. And you got it's just a short jaunt to the docks. And you see that Yana's like occasionally look up to sky every now and then, like, well, yep, them the stars.
Wow.
And they're like, and he's like measuring with his fingers. He's like, yep, all right, we'll go here.
It's really encouraging when the person that's supposed to be guiding you through this town goes, "Yep, those are stars."
Could I
That's
be
thank
trying
you.
to pick up tips
Yeah.
on how to navigate the city from them?
Yeah.
I mean-
And
From the voice, we're walking through a town that's a high fantasy version of Mayberry.
What?
what I did not mean to not to do.
The-
Sorry, James. No one understands your reference.
I don't know.
Once,
what that
once
is.
again, I'm old.
Oh, hold on, let me get your tokens. I don't know if I'll
Are you
need them
talking about
right
something
now.
from Mayberry RFD?
Yes. Because of how
Tokies.
That's a show that ended in 1971, James.
I know.
Oh, James, never change.
I was
love
born
you,
in
James.
2002.
Hey, but you knew more than I did, than any of us.
Because I looked it up.
Exactly. Hey, so there's a chance.
Hey,
there's
see?
a chance.
Alright.
It's the internet.
Hey,
There
look.
you go.
Here's a new map, just to so you
The
guys
only
can have a
connection I
look
have
at the
is because
docks.
I
it's
love that
spin-off of the Andy
progress.
Griffith Show.
Yep.
Look at the
Okay,
docks.
cool.
But the people talked like
So this is
Cody's
their camp?
NPC is.
Or, like, yeah.
Yana.
See? Like that.
Just like that.
Well,
But yes.
how are you lining up the stars to the streets?
Oh, I just been walking these streets for a long time now, and I just got a good sense of how far things are compared to what you see that star right there. If I go like this with my fingers, then I know we got about 5 minutes walking that way.
Nobody gets
Okay.
lost in
Alright.
this. It's a normal town. It's just this guy misleads them all.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the problem. 100%.
No, no, I'm good. I studied the stars in school.
I did too.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
on the
Well,
the
can you?
week that we stayed on Castroville after we got out of that horrible cave.
I don't know any of those words you just said. I just know the stars.
You know the bird cave. You know the bird
Yeah,
cave.
I do. Anyway, here we are.
I don't want to discover my lack of star knowledge.
You got a lot of
I don't
other
want to come to
things.
grips.
Yeah.
So why are we at the dock?
So
This
this
is
is
where
their
their
this is their
camp
base
is?
camp. They're inviting you to the
It
camp to
is
kind of
the
rest
docks?
up. Yeah, they're just on the side. They're just on like the edge of the docks right there. And you get in there
It's
and
just
this
cold here.
the Smiling Wolves
Question
base.
mark?
What was that?
Is it just as cold here?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's cold. It's very cold.
Ah, shit.
Brr.
Brr.
And you get to their their base, and it's just a collection of like heavy cloth tents, and they're all erected along the wooden piers that jut out over. And this is the area of the town. It's called Little Ice Rime.
Ooh.
And there's a
Is that rhyme R-I-M-E or rhyme R-H?
Rime.
Okay.
And there's a big old bonfire burning in the center of the camp. And you see a bunch of tough-looking people. They're like milling about it. They're squatting down near the fire. They're drinking stuff out of mugs. They're sharpening their knives. This looks like a mercenary camp, and they all are wearing the same kind of fur-trimmed armor that Yorif. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's going to be Yorif, and Yana, and they look to be no strangers to combat.
Are they
Roll for initiative.
are they smiling?
Yeah, well, and as you guys really approach it, you see Yorif and Yana. They just let out a howl, right? They're just howling, howling at the moon. And the rest of the camp pick it up, right? They're all howling back. And as the call dies down, you see a tall, lean man with a thick head of hair that I've already shown you the picture of. I'll show him again. Here he is.
Not necessary. Well,
Yeah.
Whoa! I've never seen that. This guy's crazy looking.
And
he's
he's just grinning, man.
He's smiling, so
Yeah, he is. He's just like, "Ugh, I'm grinning."
It's nice to meet you, grinning.
Yeah.
And how are all these people looking towards us? Is it like suspicion or?
Well, since you're with Yorif and Yana, right? They seem to be cool with you. You're approached by this man. He's smiling and he embraces Yorif and Yana. He just they clasp hands and bump fists on each other's backs. Nice bro hugs. And he's just like, welcome, friends. Welcome to the Smiley Wolves camp. It's not much to look at, but hey, at least we got a fire going.
Absolutely.
That's right. My name's Mats. That's for anyone carrying the spell. It's M-A-T-Z.
I saw it.
You saw it.
Yeah.
That was freak a person out.
What do you mean you saw it? Pulls out a knife.
It's nice to meet you. My name's John. I've seen it. I've seen it, so
nice.
it would really fuck with their head.
I've seen it.
Well, hello,
So,
Mats.
I've seen it.
So,
hello.
Mats, do you have tats?
I have several tats.
Games, you don't go a single step further with this joke. I already. Stop it.
You see my.
I see what's going on here. You cut it out right now.
Yeah. He's like, I got plenty of them. You want to see? A couple of places
No.
I'm not going to show you.
No, that's all right.
Yeah,
We
he-
don't, need
First.
to, we don't need to take note of Matt's tats.
yeah. And he's just like, well, it seems like Yorif and Yana here have picked up a couple strays, and who do I have the pleasure of knowing tonight?
Well, we're not stray cats, if that's what you're getting
I
at,
hope
Mats.
not. I don't have enough milk.
Hey, that's a little
And I look over
offensive.
at Marshy's character because he's getting pissed.
Wait, are you?
I feel like that's a little offensive given the nature of it all.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's...
I just I forget myself sometimes. I get too caught up in the jokes. Anyway, yes. So
doesn't seem like you're paying much attention.
yeah. So who do we got here? Who are you guys? Looking to join the mercenary? The Smiling Wolves?
No,
Not
not
quite.
necessarily. I'm Joan Winky.
Joan Winky.
Joan
Excellent.
Winky, yeah.
Joan Winky. Nice to meet you. And he points over. Let's see. Who's he gonna point over at? He's gonna point over at Ember. Like, well, who do we have here?
Ember.
Ember. Huh, well,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. Hopefully, you're as warm as your name sounds because it's cold here.
I mean, you could say I'm a little more hot-blooded than the rest of my compatriots here.
Ah, you love to hear it.
Yeah.
And looks to Nadra. What about you, my fine friend?
You may call me Nadra.
Nadra. Awesome. We got a collection of people here. You guys just wandered into Yana and Yoruf?
No.
Kinda. It's Zacharichi's doing.
Oh, yeah.
She was looking for Enuma.
Enuma. Yeah,
believe.
I'm the one who met these two, and my friend here was with this group, and well, I suppose we all kind of just found each other tonight. So and
Actively praising.
yes, yeah, it is cold. So we got a large fire over there. Just absolutely take a seat, take a squat like some of the men over there.
I
Some
think
of the
my
women.
reeds are broken.
Yeah. Look, we got some extra food to go around. We're happy to welcome you. Friends of Yorif and Yana are friends of the Smiling Wolves. And he gives a big howl. And he laughs and he's like, welcome everyone. Just unless you guys are part of the Obsidian Oath. Anybody?
No.
Can
Nah,
I
I
do a
didn't
check to
think
know what the
so.
Obsidian Oath is?
Just a
Well,
rival.
did he know people who we fought?
Hmm.
They were the people
Yes.
who were coming into the observatory when we
Ah.
arrived,
Yes.
and then who attacked us on our way down.
Do
We
we
were
know-
covered in bits of the Obsidian Oath, but we
Well.
are not
Mm.
affiliated.
Excellent. I mean, look.
They're actually more like the Obsidian Nope. We
Yes.
them.
Well, we do
Kind
things
of like
differently.
the crimson covered on us.
Yes, here at the Smiling Wolves, we pride ourselves in being the kind of treasure hunters who don't mix bloodshed with looting. And those guys and several other people around here, well, they do. And as you seem to have found out tonight, they will try to kill you. So, I'm glad to hear you survived an encounter with them. Now, come on into the camp. Come on in, make yourselves at home, and we'll have a good night. Get yourself a couple drinks. We got some ale in barrels that we may have lifted from the Obsidian Oath, if you know what I mean.
Tasty.
Yes,
by the way,
it is.
you didn't ask about some of us.
Oh,
I'm Tarek.
Sorry,
the
yes. Tarek, yes. And
How
voice
did
Marsh,
you
and
know
you.
He's seen it. He's seen your name.
I've seen it.
Oh, my
I'm
name
looking at your
tag.
character sheet
Oh,
right now.
No, Tarek actually is like Tarek the Bright, and it's like War Priest Saren Ray.
Yeah, it's got
He has
you
a
got
little, like,
your whole
wonderful
resume.
real name
Hello,
tag.
my name is.
That's terrible.
What about you? He turns to Various.
Where are my chambers for the night?
You don't even have to answer him because he should have asked us too. He
Yes,
ignored
He'll
us.
be lucky to get a goddamn chamber pot.
Yeah, we don't necessarily. Look, we got some. You probably squeeze into a tent somewhere. It's kind of a free for all around here. We're this is just kind of a base of operation. Everyone kind of robes out through the day and stuff. So just find where you can fit in.
I understand.
Yeah, if we can find a place to fit in, I have like a bedroll and stuff.
Yeah, good. Now look.
I also have a shit ton of mangoes.
Can I do we? Because what were they called? The oath.
Obsidian Oath.
The
Obsidian oath.
Yeah.
Do we know, or can I do a check to know anything about the Smiling Wolves and/or the Obsidian Oath?
Sure, I mean, give me a society.
Oh yeah,
That's
like,
probably
I
a good
remember
call.
that I failed a check about the Obsidian Oath, but I haven't
Ooh.
tried anything about this one.
Oh,
I don't think I'm
Yeah,
gonna know
you
anything
you can
either.
give me a society. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, I guess that's maybe
Would
for
you
one.
roll?
I rolled a 13. I didn't specify for who, but I'll just
I'll
just eat it for
This
both.
is
Yeah.
for me. It's for the fucking wolves.
The wolves.
Fucking
Um,
wolves.
the
No,
fucking
that's a
wolves.
different.
Oh
That's a
no,
different
they're
species.
they're down the way. You'll hear them. Don't worry.
Oh
Uh.
no, the smiling wolves. I rolled a 19.
Yes. So the Smiling Wolves. I mean, they're a decently well-known mercenary company. As he said, prided on their their more peaceful ways. Obviously, these guys are no strangers to combat, but they're usually never the ones who initiate combat. They strictly are treasure hunters, right? And Matt's the guy who leads them has been really the one pushing for that more peaceful approach. Yeah. So these guys, they're just kind of they're well known in the area for being, if you're gonna run into any mercenary, it's gonna be you want it to be these guys.
Hmm.
But yeah, so they pretty much have and when I say, treasure hunters, they're also kind of known for being thieves.
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of
Basically, they like to specialize in the kind of more roguish people, and they've kind of gone up against the, up and down the southern borders and the river kingdoms, and lift and kind of loot where they can. But they try to keep it civil. But like the specifics of how Mats runs the company, he has a very larger than life reputation, right?
Hmm.
That he's from Brevoy. That's basically all you know.
Meh.
Spell the name of where he's from for me.
Brevoy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Spell
Brevoy.
Brevoy.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, this is your guys' chance to rest and, recuperate, and basically this is your night off.
Hmm. I would be
hesitant
to trust these scoundrels.
Perhaps it would be fitting if we were to set a watch for the evening.
I think that
I'm
lies.
sure-
Agreed. Agreed.
I'm actively freezing. I messed up the way that we went down that building because I was too cold. I'm not built for these temperatures. Can we please get a jacket or something? God.
Yes. Once Mats has left, and Sakuichi, she turns to you guys and she's like, well, now that we can finally breathe, I just want to say thank you guys for everything you've helped me with tonight.
Of course.
course.
It's absolutely amazing the things that we were able to do, that you were able to get here through connecting telescopes. It's just absolutely crazy. So look, I feel like we have a common goal, and just on the walk here, I was just thinking, why don't we align ourselves even more? Why don't we travel together? I feel like we are heading towards the same path, heading towards the same place. Um, I obviously haven't given you the most details on what I'm doing. And I'm welcome to answer any questions that you might have. But
What is your knowledge of the missing moment?
well, I can't say for sure. But
You are
from-
aware of it, though?
oh yes, I'm aware of it. Some of my quite a few of my people have been affected by it as well.
Interesting.
Yes. You were sent by my elder because of this to take care of this great evil that we are, that has to be the cause of this. There's no other.
You are aware of the creator of the missing moment, of the reason for...
The reason. No. The beyond who we think is responsible for it. That I can't tell you anything about reasons.
Doesn't it have to do with the Soya?
What was that?
Doesn't it have to do with the Soya?
Yes, Asoya is indeed the culprit here, but
What exactly is Osoyo? The elves mentioned that on Castroville mentioned that he was a powerful being that they had once dealt with. How?
yes,
So he's a psychic whale?
yeah. I mean,
I don't know what that means. He was so far beyond
he's.
anything I've ever heard
I mean,
about.
obviously, this is well before any of our times. This evil that had been sealed away by the elves. But obviously, it wasn't as permanent as they had hoped, and it seems that his influence is leaking back into our world, and which why
Yeah.
he has done what he has done with this missing moment. We have no idea what the missing moment really is. We don't know why people are called to the Iodara. We don't know.
We also know that his influence had something to do with Iodara because the key associated with them had his whole signature on it, which is why elves both
Yes.
couldn't be near Seven Arches and couldn't touch the key, or they
see.
would perish
Really, yeah. So
due to
that's
his presence.
the
Lely
curse.
touched it,
Yes,
and
yes. I'm aware of the curse on
yeah,
Seven
that's why
Arches. It's
bless her soul had it.
yes. Well.
And the only way we were able to properly connect the telescopes was by perverting his influence on the key. First of all, taking shit. I'm misremembering the way that things went. It's been a goddamn day.
Yes.
By taking.
Yes, it has.
Hold on. Let me finish. Shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me rifle through my bag and try to jog my memory. We took that shit fucking water. All that shit. The water from She Who Walks. And we used it in that healing shit for Lely.
Yeah.
And I'm so ineloquent right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so
You're
cold.
good, because I'm like
Um
breaking my brain trying to remember any of this. But I get
I'm
you.
in character cold, out of character. I am incoherent because my head's not.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
you're
yes,
alright.
Also,
she's
tapping it like that was a bad idea. Oh my god.
but she's just like Yes, yes.
No,
It's
so by using the water from She Who Walks, we were able to not only heal Aleli and get a series of different draughts and drafts. We were able to sort of fix the key and his influence on it to
get
to
you
then
home.
harness the power of that to connect the telescopes.
Yes, which is
That's how it
which is
worked.
which is
And we worked on that for like a week,
yes, which is
getting the telescopes
absolutely
together.
amazing that
You're
it
not
worked.
looking at my finger.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to look at.
They're connected.
The
I'm not looking at
telescopes.
anyone.
So,
Oh, let me
Telescopes!
look
The
at the screen.
telescopes! I
So
screamed.
if-
The telescope. The telescope's
Yeah.
connecting.
so
Yes.
if the telescope on Castrovel, where the elves dealt with Osoyo,
Well,
connected to the
no,
telescope
No, so
here,
the
The-
Osoyo was
was
dealt with
here
here on
by the elves
Galarian.
here.
He's here on Galarian. But we dealt with the key, and there was an Iodara on Castrovel.
right? But does that
yes.
mean that
And I have
Osoyo is somewhere
Lemon's
near
research
here?
on the Iodara. I haven't dug into it.
Yeah,
I don't know why
yeah,
there would be an Iodara on Castrovel.
because she's saying that they were like going
The
to
middle
hunt
of the-
down. So I guess Soya must be here.
No, yeah,
Yes,
Osoyo is here. We know
Okay,
that.
all right.
He's buried under the ice somewhere.
Yes,
We
and
don't know he's here, but
but
he's buried
yeah,
under the ice
we're
somewhere.
yes. I was sent. Well, my grandmother. She's the elder in my people. She had sent me to, well, essentially try to figure out a way to reseal a soil.
Mm.
And
Okay.
I it is imperative that I get to him and I can get rid of him and I can seal him away and we can hopefully finally rid him of this because the missing moment is just I think a drop of what he's capable of and what he's up to is anyone's guess why he did that. We don't know why he did it, but everyone who experienced it experienced different things. And why didn't those people come back and you did?
Hey, yeah.
Well, it would seem that in lieu of any other direction for us to go, I mean, and Nadra turns to everyone else who has actually met Dr. Riddleson. Your Dr. Riddleson is presumably nowhere nearby to give any further instruction. We might as well
You
follow
guys
him.
actually well I mean you
Well, we all might have
everyone
met him.
well except for fucking Nadra. They were just
Except for-
fucking on Castrovel.
Everybody else would have had interaction with.
Yeah, you guys are part of the same group that you know that
'cause I
Dr.
have Lemon's
Riddleson
notes.
has collected to study the missing moment, to gather information, to learn.
So
and
does
certainly
Dr.
not.
So does Dr. Riddleson just have like a fucking like X-Men style like mansion where he's got like people he just sends out?
Oh,
on...
he's very well off and very well connected.
He's also very evil, but we'll
No,
find that out when it happens.
You ignore the lightning around his face.
The entirely like most evil face I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Don't worry about him. But yes. She tells you. The night that the missing moment happened, I had a dream. and it um it was it
Have you ever had a dream that you could
yeah
you could do
no, she's
anything?
just like um she I dreamed of an ancient being, white fur, bestial horns, and glowing runic tattoos. And she holds up her palm and she shows you a rune that's it inscribed uh on her palm.
Do you have a picture of that rune, Cody?
I did no, they don't have that. But you guys would recognize it, right? Because it's the same mark that you all have,
Oh.
Mhm.
except it's she did not have the missing moment.
So she
See,
was
that-
the problem. We killed
Yeah,
her.
she's like
Oh.
I didn't experience what you did.
But you're marked in the same way.
Yes. Which
This is how did that happen? Can I? I'm just gonna take.
well, yeah.
and
No, well,
damn it.
she's like she's like holding up. She's like I have this, and it's it's a sign
I'm
that
looking at her.
my
hands.
my grandmother has seen it, and it's time for our people to fulfill our destiny, right? To finally seal this. We've been kind of waiting for this. Because the you don't just rid evil that easily, do you?
Maybe you don't.
I don't.
I've been known to.
I mean, I could rid it pretty easily, but you know.
I've been known to get rid of evil time, because San Rey's
Yes.
blessings.
Yes. Well, we can use as many blessings as we can get in the upcoming days. I fear that the missing moment was only the beginning. Who knows how much
I'm like-
ground
I'm po-
Osoyo has gained since then, and what he has done since then. So it's imperative that we get to him before it's too late, before whatever he's doing is enacted. So I think that's why we should
Trying to figure
combine
out,
our
like, how
forces.
Agreed.
Yes, and I admit I do have a bit of a selfish reason as well to ask your help. I would like to, after we have rested, I shan't ask more of you tonight. I understand it's been a long day for all of us. We can only do as much as we can do in the light of the stars. But would you help me find the rest of my party? At least attempt to, because I don't want to fear the worst, but you saw what we were up against.
I don't mind helping, and for that.
Yes, these are dear friends of mine. Very, and Anuma, he like comes in. He's like, yes, we were tasked with guiding and escorting Sakuachi on her journey, and me and the three others. Well, we got separated, and they're like family, and if the worst has happened, I at least want to be able to give them a proper burial.
Agreed.
So if we can, in the morning, when we've all rested, and
You will have my
If we-
assistance for now.
I,
But we have priorities as well, and I would like to deal with them as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Make no mistake.
yes, the end goal Sakuachi has said is the main priority. As much as it would break my heart to leave my friends and party members behind, but you are correct. We will only spend as much time as we can spare, which I fear is far too little.
And we have a deal.
Yes.
Various, don't get your panties in a bunch. We'll make sure we get everything taken care of.
I'm not concerned with the possibility of dead beings. If they are dead here, or if they are buried in the ground, it makes no difference to me. I will do it so long as there's a chance that they're alive. In which case, they might be of use.
Well,
That is all I intend to say.
well, Sakuachi, she's just like, I appreciate anything you can do. So for the time being, let's rest. We've been through a lot tonight.
Yes, let's.
So clearly, Everest, you should be part of the Smiling Wolves, because you're very happy-go-lucky.
I have no intention of returning to this sort of life. Living a hard life like this.
A hard knock
I
life,
have
would you say?
I have much grander goals.
Yes.
These people, they sicken me.
Yes. That's the other three. The other Sakuachi and Anuma just stand there like, oh. Okay.
I would imagine that I would have
Hey,
this conversation with
there
her
is-
outside of there.
Right, yeah.
I would
Okay,
not just-
okay.
I'm tactful
yeah.
enough to not just go these fuckwits that we're
Yeah.
talking to.
Yeah.
I'd imagine Jones probably rambling on very loudly while Various and Tarek having this
We're just having this conversation like a few
There's
feet away.
plenty of
Just going,
cover.
Yeah, just oh, really? Is that how you feel? But yeah, so you guys get to rest up, all that fun stuff. Sorry, there's no shopping. But
I can't imagine that these mercenaries.
oh, welcome
I
to
mean-
the. We got the mercenary store.
you're telling me that the
Smiling
mercenaries don't have a
Papa.
quartermaster, in which case we could possibly get some tools. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I mean,
They're just living off the
sure.
rough.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, while they're all asleep, technically we can go shopping. It's called stealing.
Now you talk.
But yeah, is there anything you guys need for the night and stuff like that? This is the first time. Yeah, you're handed an extra jacket by the
Yeah.
Smiling Wolves.
Is anyone trained in crafting and have magical crafting?
Ooh, I do not.
I trained in crafting. I don't know if I have magical crafting. Let me check.
I am in the same boat.
Nope.
I don't think I
I
have
am
it
not
done,
trained.
Gotcha.
I am.
What-
Don't worry. Oh, I'm just. I still have our tiny dead friend's dueling pistol that has a
Oh yeah,
string on it.
yeah. You got the room, so you want to transfer that shit over to something.
Oh,
What?
No,
Perhaps
I think,
but perhaps
I don't.
there's
know.
someone in the wolves that might be able to help.
Oh, there you go.
I would happily pay a member of the Smiling Wolves if they could transfer the striking group.
They certainly can.
Fan-fucking-tastic. They can have my 6.5 gold for that transfer fee.
Yes, and yeah, it's just a like a large, muscular orc. He's like, runes, you say?
Yes, and I hand him the dueling pistol, and I hand him my
Whoa,
wraps.
it's so tiny. It's so tiny in his hand. I mean, it's tiny as it is, but
It's so little.
so but he's like, whoa, is this a toy? What is this? Is this for the dolly?
Wow.
No, it was for it was belonged to a friend. who,
Oh, my
Millennial.
apologies. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. I will have it all ready for you by the morning.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
And
My voice. Yes.
you know what? These guys make me just a little bit nervous. I'm gonna give him a 1 gold tip.
Oh. Oh, big spender. He's a very friendly man. Large, massive orc. Very friendly. And he's just like, yes.
Maybe a little
absolute-
too friendly.
Maybe a little too friendly.
He's like, do you guys
I'll
need
see you in the tent
suppositories?
later. Yeah. Yes, I got a whole case full of suppositories.
No.
For the low
Confused.
for the
On
low
that
price.
note, I am going to go back and rejoin my character.
Okay. But yeah, so you're able to, get your room transferred to your
Excellent.
So,
Gross.
that is good for you.
Yes, that-
Finally, a little progress with your weapon.
A little bit of progress with making my fist
Little-
more murdery.
Ooh. We love that. So yeah, anything else you guys
I
want to
actually
do before?
do have something I'd like. I do have something to do. but-
Ooh.
I need a moment to think about it.
Okay. Well, while you
So if
think of
anybody else has something.
yes, anybody else? Is there anything else we need to accomplish before we move on?
So I like just to tomorrow we are going out to
look-
find these people. Yep. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
That's the goal for tomorrow.
Okay. I'm just seeing. I mean, I don't have a ton of spells to swap out to. Like I do, but
Yeah. If you
I'm going to swap out. I'm just like thinking.
Can we assume that we had time to do treat wounds checks and all that shit through the evening?
easily.
Awesome.
Yes. Yeah. This is all. Yeah. You have the whole night
on
to
that.
do. You will be unbothered.
Excellent.
So if you want to swap spells out, Marshy, then I mean,
No, I
see
think
which
I'm
one.
alright.
Okay.
Like I don't have any. Yeah. Thinking to myself. Do I have that? How do I not have that equipped? So no, am I not carrying? I'm not carrying.
I forgot to plug in my mouth. Hold on.
Okie dokie.
Trying to check something and I can't without my mouth.
That's okay. Well, I suppose that Sakuachi will tell you about her missing friends.
Mhm.
So you got an idea of who you're looking for and what you're looking for, and she's like, well, you've met Anuma. He's the, kind of the de facto leader of the three. Yes. He's just the guy who's here to cheer people up. He's our explorer. He's our forager, weather forecaster. Not always the best. He's like, hey.
Why does he sound like Sonic the Hedgehog?
You want to see my grippers?
No, no.
Don't tell me that.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Is it already the next morning?
No. If you have something to do, I'm just kind of killing time until you know what you're doing by telling you about the other party members, right? And then there's Denegi with 2 eyes in the middle.
Ooh,
We love that.
in the middle of their head.
Yeah, in the middle of their head. Yeah. Oops. There it is. There you go.
They spell it like that too with the capital
Yeah,
letters.
that's exactly how she spelled it. Yes. And Sakuachi is like, she's the one of our finest hunters, just skilled. She's, we kind of think of her as the muscle of our group. So she's turned away a few unsavory characters with just a look. Let's just keep it at that. And then there's, and of course, there's Pamak. He's kind of our record keeper, storyteller, singer of, songs that aren't necessarily meant for good company, if you know what I mean.
Oh, hi, I know someone like that.
He sings his
that-
pornography.
They start doing Magic
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
no.
Yes. He's
Womp
Yes.
womp.
you know, and he's a very skilled musician as well. But yes, he's here to keep record of our tale, to be able to bring it back to our people, to tell it in a way that is less straight to the point than I would be able to tell. He has a way with words that none of us do.
Getting the
Uh,
AO3 fan fiction writer to
Yeah,
write
your
your
epic
epic story.
Yeah, that's right. You should read his Pokemon fanfics. Great.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what
Um,
Pokemon is.
Me neither.
He's don't worry, he's traveled to Earth.
Mm.
Yeah.
He got into the Baba Yaga's hut. And
And then there's,
Canonically, he was a player character in Reign of Winter.
in Reign of Winter.
Yeah, Sabrina Winter, yeah. Yeah. Earth changed him.
But he did find out about Pokemon, which was very
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
I mean, I would be pretty fucked up if I ended up in Russia in World War One.
Yeah, and you had to fucking deal with Rasputin.
Oracle. Oh.
God, fuck that guy in any timeline.
Yeah. Did you know his penis
Fuck
is huge?
that guy, right? Am I right? Yeah.
Hey, get it, man.
Well, yeah, and then there's oh boy, that's their name.
Ooh, yeah, that is a toughie. That is a toughie.
Yuli
Hello?
Cook? Yula Cook?
Yeah, that sounds.
We call them Yuli.
Oh, okay. All right. Safe. Safe play.
Yeah. There's Yuli. They're the astronomer. They're the ones who, or, who were leading us through the city. They're the ones who were.
A navigator.
Yes,
Mm.
they're an experienced sailor, so they got clued into this city pretty quickly. Which and when they got lost is when we got lost.
Should have brought Yana, who'd be like, "Oh, I think that star
Right.
was there." And they
Yeah,
would've
he goes
been
over
Oh
there.
my god. No.
Yes. But yes,
Actually, here's a thought. If we can only truly navigate the city by the stars,
yes.
Why has
mean
any-
that once
the
we
cutting map has
enter it
stars?
for the day, we're trapped within the city until night?
Oh.
Or you have to
Can
walk
you
around with
chart things out by the shadow of the sun?
Perhaps.
I think we just get on top of the roofs. And then we
Yeah.
can just look down on everything.
Yeah.
I think
But
that'd
if
be the
the
easiest
The
way.
city itself is trying to confuse you. Wouldn't the pattern of the rooftops also try to confuse you the same way that the
Yes.
streets?
We don't know
Okay.
unless we try.
I believe Skywatch is in kind of perpetual darkness.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so far north, isn't it?
Yes. I believe that's the case.
Oh,
Oh,
seasonal
gotcha.
depression land. Jesus.
Yeah.
And you can't even
So-
find your way to the rest
yes,
of
when they say morning, they just mean the passing of time, not necessarily the rising of the sun.
Oh,
All right, so you're
yeah.
telling me that even in an insane fantasy world, we still have to deal with seasonal depression.
We
That's
sure
right.
do.
What fucking hell
Yeah,
is?
this
Yeah.
place is
What
shrouded in
timeline are we
darkness,
in?
and everybody's out to kill each other in the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place
Um,
sucks. I hate
All
this
right, so we enter the city to find Sakuichi.
So,
Well,
yes. So what were you trying to do? Oh,
no, it's okay.
No. I want you to be able to do what you need to do. We're not. Like, do you know what you needed to do?
I don't
Joe
need to
kills everyone.
No.
Nah, well, I
oh.
took a gamble on that one.
But yeah, I'm like I just want to make sure that everyone
No,
has.
I don't have to like swap out spells or anything, but I took the Sky's Age dedication. I wanted to like take some, especially like with having that associated with my my second use for bard stuff. I wanted to take a second and try to orient us with the stars and try to get a familiarity with them in this position.
Yeah, I mean, you could certainly do that, like, if you want to.
Yeah, if it's gonna fuck us over, like,
I don't.
The city itself is going to try to fuck us over.
I mean, it's not a bad idea because it will try to fuck you over.
I know it's not.
Like no, you can do it. I mean, we're rolling survival checks, right? To do this.
I know.
So
I know that's.
I mean, but if there's something specific you feel like you want to do, then absolutely.
No, I just wanted to make sure that I had taken him to, like, actually familiarize with the.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to preemptively, like, because you're gonna be traveling. So, I mean, who has the best survival of your group?
Not me.
It is not me.
Again.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a +1 to survival, so I will be getting us lost.
Anybody have higher than a 6?
Oh.
I have a 6.
Okay.
Now, what did you say for
Survival.
survival? I have an 8.
Yeah.
An 8?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And Tarek is very focused on stuff like that. That in nature.
So
On survival, I would hope we all are in a way.
Oh.
Well, our track record with this party, maybe not so much.
No. Most of the time,
one-
it's acrobatics and athletics, and see what happens.
Maybe
one
we'll
quick
survive.
second, guys. I gotta run my send some clothes real quick.
Okay.
Real quick. Yep.
Gotta run him some clothes.
Yeah, laundry day. It's all down here.
Oh.
Sequel to that movie that has the garbage day, but it's laundry day. And then Cody gets shot.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That happens.
That's what happens. That's the sequel. I think it's already sequel. I don't know.
So I'm going to bring up something that's pretty awesome. I'm decided I'm writing like a. Don't know how I'm going to do it, if podcast or streaming or whatever else. But out of the blue, gaming this morning, I cracked a joke, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's a lot we can do with this. So
I'm scared.
yeah, so someone like we were talking, say, hey, it's like, oh good, not late to the game. I'm still in my PJs, and I'm like, the slumber party. And then I decided it's like the storyline is you have a party that every time they wake up, something worse happens around them, to them, whatever. And so they're afraid to fall asleep out of fear of what's going to happen next. And it just escalates each time.
Man, James, why you got to talk about real life every time I wake up? Things get worse. What do you mean?
No, this is going to be,
a joke.
yep. But yeah, I thought about it and just started laughing. It's like, yep, there's going to be Dungenerates, the slumber party.
The slumber.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah.
And you go one step further with this. They're at a lumber mill. The entire setting is a lumber mill. The slumber party.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
God.
you. I'm right there with you, pal.
Yep. So yeah. They don't know if they're cursed or if they're blessed, so to speak. That's always happened, or they're just unlucky.
happens to me all the time.
I mean, can you imagine? It's like it's like, all right, getting all my spells. Wake up and you're like, why is there a devil sitting in the chair looking at me?
Every time. Like,
Yeah.
the first time
That's
it's like,
just
oh, this is scary. Second time you go like, whoa, hello. Third time, are you shitting me? Come on.
I know. I was like, bro, go to your own place.
The problem is the premise is kind of given away. If the tension is every time you wake up, like, you want to kind of sneak that on them. But being the slumber party, it's like, oh, what are we doing? Oh, every time we wake up. Like, you find the plot out, you know?
Well, yes and
mean,
no. Because that's
I'm
what's...
saying this to, like, go into the, like, Edgewatch. The first book was, like, the Devil of the Dreaming Palace.
Oh, yeah.
And the first character you interact with goes, oh, yeah, I own the Dreaming Palace. Like, fucking...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, this would totally be set up. So it'd be like the very beginning. It's like, these
You gotta
guys...
sneak it on them.
Nah, because the sneaking is going to be what they wake up to.
Mhm.
It could be anything.
And it could even be them waking up to going to sleep. Dangerous. That's not a good joke. Don't laugh at it. I was coming up with something.
No.
Once again, just didn't cook it long enough.
So, yeah, I was like, that's going to be fun.
I'm like kind of lost in the story. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
at this point we might suppose it might be that we're supposed to be a little confused.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it could literally just be like, because I mean, we know that there's a connection here.
Yeah.
We just kind of got thrown into the connection.
Mm-hmm.
So just like, because I know we were talking about it for like 30 minutes because of me, but like I just want to like
No, it's fair.
in
like,
my own head, I'm like, so we had the missing moment. We go out into these portals. We go through. We end up on Castrovel. And then they explain to us, here's this guy, or here's this thing, here's the elves. We frantically teleport all the way back to here. And it's like, oh, and then the guy you got to deal with, the thing you got to deal with is right here. And these people are not connected to it, but also connected.
that was the point that I was trying to make in character. Was like,
Osoyo
oh,
on
we connected to a
Castrovel.
telescope that's right next to where Osoyo should be.
Yeah. Because
Well, is this
Sakuachi.
I don't know. Is Osoyo here?
No, it's
That
not
was-
necessarily where you still got a bit of traveling
Yeah,
to do.
I thought he was somewhere
But
else.
this is, but the elves in Castrovel, the one who helped you, Aleli, she had a connection already here to Sakuachi.
Yeah, so Aleli was connected to Sakuachi. Jinthil was connected to Osoyo through his mother that had a connection. She had had a whole thing with Osoyo and defeating Osoyo. So he was familiar with Osoyo's whole psychic imprint. He knew to recognize that when Aleli fell victim to the curse, which is why we had to do all of that stuff with She Who Walks Through Seasons to go get the water so we could heal Aleli. That was
he was
why
an
we knew
idiot.
about Osoyo back on Castrovel. So we knew about Osoyo. Osoyo's not here where we are in Skywatch. Osoyo's not
You're
here.
just here
But
because
we had a connection
Sakuachi is
to
here.
Sakuachi, who is Sakuachi and Aleli were corresponding because they do the same kind of thing. And I would assume that Uli also does the same kind of deal with astronomy, but maybe not
Yeah.
in the same way.
That's who-
not through the
that's
same
who,
type
like,
of
really
corres-
set
I'm
up-
talking through the same type of correspondence.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
Never mind.
Are we
Yeah.
live?
A lot of red strings.
I think we've been live this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have been.
Yeah, you disappeared and we were just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
It got really messy.
Yeah.
Oh shit everywhere.
I mean, I kept saying, pull.
Oh, gross. Who's flinging it? Ew.
Yeah, but I mean that's basically that's it. You're only in Skywatch specifically because Sakuachi was already here talking to the elves, and then they came up with the idea like, well, maybe we can use this to get you home.
because there's a connection through kissing telescopes.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously, and then you had the key to the Iodara to be able to get you back. So,
Well, yeah, it's harnessing the power of that key that's connected to the Iodara. The key had that same potential and energy, and we were able to. She was able to convert it to the telescope, so she was able to connect it to She's telescope in the observatory. That's why we went there.
specifically,
and that's
there.
why she was managing it. That's why she was so distressed things were going wrong, because we weren't supposed to be ending up in those places. And that's why we were going to those different Ayodara, I would assume.
Yeah, and that
Not the
because
one who
you
wrote
know, and that's just kind of where you are now. And Sakuichi is part of all of this as well. It's all connected. It's just different parts of the same thing. And obviously your doctor is, you know, part of it as well. But you guys have a similar end goal to find a Soyo. But for Riddleson, it's research and trying to figure out what's going on. And for her, it's like, oh, fuck, I don't want the world to end.
My bet is Riddleson is a Soyo. That's gonna be my gamble there.
He's like some kind of like avatar of a Soil.
Yeah, he's like, I want you to find me to release me.
I could see that.
Yeah. Don't convince me that I'm right, because I shouldn't be. But anyway, all right. So, I think
yes,
we're all good for today.
you guys have a good picture now of what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
So now it's time for the morning, which not necessarily morning, and also on top of it, right? You wake up, and not only is it not light out, it's cloudy.
Well, I guess we'll just wait for tomorrow. All right, guys, we'll go right back to sleep.
That's oh boy, every day's the same.
Oh, what? It's cloudy forever now.
Yeah, this
Rats.
is the city. This is the city, man.
I
All right,
guess
we go
it's time to
with
get
Frank.
lost.
We get on the
So
roofs, and we just
yeah, so basically now, let's see, right? I am just going to need some a survival check, and you're gonna get a rundown, right? The Smiling Wolves, they know the city pretty stinking well, and they're gonna kind of tell you the greatest hits, right, where people might find themselves getting lost. Sorry,
you think someone would have made a map at this point, you know?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's yeah, you know, there's a map.
That's what I was trying to do. Oh my god.
Wow, if only someone would
I was
finally
gonna
make
try
a
to
map
make
of this
the
damn
stars
place.
to try to No, I was gonna try to make it.
Arby,
No,
I'm being a jackass. No.
Yeah. And I think I would, and you could have done that. You could roll the survival.
I keep my train of thought. It's really hard to get the words out.
Hey, it's okay.
We got
It's okay.
you. We understood what you were doing. But you're
It's-
good. You're
It's fine. Just I know what you want to do, right? So
I was going to try to make a map of the stars to try to cross-reference to where we were going. That's what I was going to try to
and
do.
that's
I couldn't
yeah, and
remember
you
what
can
I was
give me a
going to try to
survival
because we
roll
were
to
talking
do
about the
this.
Party.
yeah, Arby, we got you.
Yeah,
We understood. I'm being a jackass of saying, why isn't there like a
Well,
paper
no,
map?
I didn't get a chance to say that earlier because I forgot what I was doing.
it's okay. I understand, right? I know what you wanted to do, and I'm saying you can do. Just give me a survival roll, and I'll allow you to have done that. Like a preemptive, like give you. I'll lower your DC if you wish to do that by 5.
I'm just gonna pull out my phone and go on Google Maps. I think. I think that's probably my way of doing it.
No, that's a failure.
Oof.
Oh,
Close. You're
Uh,
close. But I mean that's just kind of the way it goes, you know.
What
So-
about mine?
Oh,
With
did you get
21.
one too?
21?
21. Yes, you're able.
21, 18. I'm gonna walk into the ocean.
Yeah, so you're able to get a rough idea of like where things, especially now that it's cloudy, anything that kind of peeks through, you're able to kind of get it. So I'm gonna lower your DC by 5, for your roll. And so basically you're giving an idea of where you're going, right? There's like, hey, so you see Matt, he's coming up to you, he's like, listen guys, I heard that you're going to be doing some stuff. So there are a couple of places I think people might go to if they're lost. Typically are going to find their ways to. The city will fuck with you like that. It'll take you to these places, right? There's the market, the Mystic Market it was called. There's, gosh, let me see here. Oop, I'm just in the market area, but I just need to scroll up. Here we go. And I did hear from one of my people that there may have been somebody that has been described similar to I'm sorry, I can't pronounce these names. You called them Uli. There's the old guard post on the other side of the city. I'll say it's close to where our good friends at the Obsidian Oath are located. So if you do go that way, I'll just say you need to be careful.
Understood.
Is there, then your friend is in danger.
Yes. There's also the Skywatch gates you could try.
I'm sick of these damn gates.
Yeah,
There's
it's
the Idara
no,
gates.
yeah,
There's the
it's not.
Skywatch gates.
It's just the act. It's like near the gated area and stuff like that. The city will listen. I've had it happen to me. It lures you there. It gives you false hope, right? And then
Are you
We're taken over
motherfucking
by the
tired of
gates
these
agenda.
motherfucking gates?
Anyway.
yeah, but yeah. So basically, they're giving you ideas of where you want to start, right? They're where do you want to start?
I think that heading to the guardhouse, if there's someone who's at risk of being attacked by the obsidian assholes,
That's fair.
I'd be best off picking them up.
And listen. And I know you guys got your own thing going on, right? That's obvious. You guys, whatever you guys are up to, listen. That's great. If you manage to take care of those guys, they're bad news. You know, and when you need to get out of this city, because the only way really out of this city to anywhere is down the river. Okay, I'll hook you up with a raft with some provisions. We'll get you down there. Okay.
Fair enough.
All right.
But I'm telling you, you got to be careful. I hate to see you not come back.
But you like to watch us walk away.
I do. You have fantastic asses.
Thank you. Did I hear right that we're getting in a boat somewhere? Did I hear that?
When you're leaving, when
If
you
we
leave the
leave,
city,
he's gonna get us a raft
Okay.
yeah.
and provisions. He's gonna get us a raft and provisions if we leave.
Damn, that's a second little spell. Jesus. That's up to
What are
my
you looking
patrons.
at, Marshy?
I'm gonna take. I'm 10 minutes to just prepare water breathing
Okay,
instead
yeah.
of another spell.
So you guys want to do the gates? Not the gates, but the guard post.
Right.
Okay.
I didn't get any of that written down.
Oh, it's okay. I'll send it all to you guys.
You're
Okay. So let me see, which map is it?
Damn, 7 levels above me. That's crazy.
Ask Dora which map.
There it is. I got you. Don't you worry.
On the map.
I'm the map.
Oh
I'm the
no, I almost didn't take
map.
Nadra.
I can't wait for Cody to delete it.
Oh,
No,
oh my
not
god.
again.
Not
That's-
again.
Yeah, exactly.
It would
not
be more
again.
than a little amusing.
Oh, I'm so upset right now. Foundry's doing great. Hold on, maybe I need to just scroll up. Hold on. I mean,
Classic
close this up.
Cody.
Because when I go to the map that I need is a little further down, and Foundry sometimes does this thing where it doesn't let me go past a certain point on the menu. Where there's configure, and then I need activate and view scene, and both of those are just not there for me.
Which one are we trying to activate?
The gray post,
Gray post? Gotcha.
yeah.
You got tokens?
Oh,
I got it.
You probably
I
don't
got
have
the
the
tokens,
right permissions.
You
Because someone was
yeah,
able to do
no,
it,
yeah.
but we
Well,
have.
no,
There you go.
Oh, hello. That's a hell of a
Oh.
place to land the sun.
Imagine just waking up to this.
P.U. Nice smells.
Yeah.
That's not nice to say.
It's a bunch of dead animals. You think it smells nice? Sorry, I came through here in my Ford F-150 with lifted wheels.
I'm gonna crash down and poke at him.
This reminds me of the meat planet.
The meat planet.
Oh,
The smell.
A little
I know that it was
observation
only
of that
yesterday, but
more.
I'm not ready to be reminded of the meat planet just yet.
I apologize.
You can always stop thinking about the meat planet and let me try to figure out what did this.
I told you, it was my Ford F-150.
I don't know what that is.
Either
I
do
rolled
I.
through here. I rolled through here with my brights on.
Lifted to hell.
Lifted to hell. I had
It-
the flag out the back. They
Truck
were-
nuts.
Truck nuts. I got my truck nuts.
It sounds like an abomination.
Obama.
You could probably have a vault full of abominations.
It's
like
actually a steel golem is my Ford F-150's stat block.
That's actually
Wow.
funny.
That's hilarious. So let me tell you about what you see here, okay? Oh, of course I have
Oh,
no battery on my
yes,
headphones.
please. GM explain this to us.
Oh, Cody with the GM splaining all over again.
always, man.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens. My battery starts beeping. It's like,
Yeah, it's just like low battery. Hold on, fucking hell, where is this? Give me a sec. There it is. I just needed to click on it. Okay, so this is the old guard post, right? And you can kind of see that this place has obviously been has seen better days. Obviously, there are those animal corpses that are just kind of hanging there. You see that. Let me go ahead and give you some flavor text here. Obviously, there's a copious amount of blood on the ground.
Whoa, I didn't even see it.
Yeah. There's the blood stains all over the face of this building, the stone building. Obviously, probably likely spattered from these animal carcasses that are just piled nearby.
Thank you for saying spatter.
All the windows are barred, and the front door is made of hard wood that's reinforced with iron fixtures. And you see tattered linen that's painted with a symbol of a trident against a gray flame that hangs prominently above the door.
Is that the symbol of the obsidian oath? you
Yeah,
know that?
he would have told you. You would have told you that, kind of to look out for that.
Okay.
But yeah,
And it's blood again?
It's a. Oh, let me just. Oop. It is a trident against a gray flame.
Okay.
And this is your destination. So, what do you friends want to do first?
I want to look to see if we can find the guy we're looking for. I also want to
Okay.
look at the dead animals.
Okay,
I'd
yeah,
also
I mean,
like if the game wasn't paused so I can move around.
oh, oops, sorry.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
love that.
I got you. I got you.
The entire game
Yeah,
has been paused
You can
since
look
the
at the
very
dead animals.
beginning.
Go for it.
Oh, I'd
Yeah,
also
In
like
nature.
What was that?
Nature.
What?
Ooh.
What was
I
that?
missed the entire preamble to what you said.
Oh, for the dead animals. To check them out.
You
No,
said,
they're dead.
you
They're
said
dead.
nature?
Yeah. You've seen dead animals, and by God, these are dead animals.
Can I offer
Oh.
a medicine perchance?
Yeah,
You may,
I would've
yes.
argued for
Okay, yeah, you
medicine
can. Oh, yeah,
is-
you medicine too. Yes,
is like-
obviously.
Actually, yeah.
Well, then-
Nadra might hop onto a medicine.
It's the same. It's the same stat for me though. So
I'll let you re-roll it.
I mean, mine's not great, especially when I roll
Someone got it.
3.
Adra.
Hey.
I've had 2 rolls and they both been 3. I'm waiting for the third one. Then I'll be really lucky.
What does Nadra see with her cat eyes?
Oh yeah, that's a good medicine check.
It's okay.
So basically, Nadra, because the rest, they don't know nothing about medicine. They don't believe in modern science. Vaccines cause autism.
that's not true.
Tarek the Bright
Also, what's
believes
that
that Saren Ray will heal all.
That's right. Through God, anything's possible. Nadra, you can tell immediately that these animals were not killed for food, for meat, for anything useful, other than to decorate the side of this. But you can see that it's just been butchered, with no rhyme or reason, and you can just tell by the way that the building has been splattered with blood. You can see that there are handprints on there, that they did this deliberately to, I guess, let everyone know that the Obsidian Oath are bad boys. Yeah, so
Well,
your medicine check gives you, like, there's no clean kill to this. These
Gotcha.
animals probably suffered a lot.
This was just fucked up fuckery.
Yes, absolutely.
We should
Can I
find
deliver
these
a
people.
scathing critique of their artwork?
Yeah. What was that?
Go on to IMDb real quick. Read a review onto Rotten Tomatoes. Excuse me, the art was terrible.
The terror.
I mean, their technique. They obviously hand painting's a fantastic technique. I love it myself. I mean, we saw it all over the place. We see it all over the place, and we know that I was looking at the shadows of those elves in that hallway. I think that was me and that ranger guy. Actually, he was so mad at me. But look at the way that they smeared it. There's no rhyme or reason to the way they did it, and there's no intentionality to the lack of rhyme or reason. It's just sure to fuck kind of animals, and we're just cruel motherfuckers. We should find that guy.
Yes. Sakuachi's with you.
It's
She says,
bad
yes.
art, and also we should find that guy.
Yes.
It does look like we're still in a combat. The movement is set to combat turn.
Oh,
Why? There's no combat order, is there?
Is it on another map?
There's no encounter.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
let me just pop
Um,
open the other map real quick, and I'll see if
yeah,
there's combat that's
maybe
still open
check
on there.
the observatory too.
Yep.
Let me see.
That might actually be what it was. Was the observatory? Nope. There's no encounter set.
That's
Oh.
weird.
Oh nope. There it goes. It was yeah.
Oh.
Encounter.
Okay. Oh, you guys never got your. That's weird.
Oh,
thought
yeah, the experience.
Huh.
Oh my god. We were supposed to be
Interesting.
level 8 this whole time. All right. There we go. Nadra is going to have her buckler raised. She's defending as her activity right now. So less investigating, more just like ready to stop an attack that's coming at her face.
I'll
Okay.
have mine out, but more lackadaisically because I'm more investigating, searching, than defending.
I'm detecting magic as my exploration activity.
Oh. Okay.
And I will use perception to just scout.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go ahead and let's see. Go ahead and roll your perception.
Am I also rolling perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Not
Oh,
not
okay, I
your
thought that
not
was
your
me.
night.
No.
It probably
No.
would have been easier to see if you didn't smear the blood on your eyes. That was a bit of an odd thing to do.
I'm still wearing the Looksy Man's goggles.
Oh, you are. The
Oh
fucking
god.
God.
I forgot about
telescoping
him.
goggles.
Ugh.
What?
Yeah. The look-see man. Yeah.
And they
maybe
keep fogging up. Every time anybody talks to me, if they're facing me directly, their breath gets on them. And also, I did smear the blood on them.
Yeah, see, it's a double whammy, really. Is what.
I only got a
So,
20.
yeah.
I don't think I ever.
You got a 20. So here's what I'll tell you. Getting a 20 is gonna. You're not really able to see into this building at all. It is intentionally shut up, right? It's intentionally. The windows are tightly barred. The door is locked. You can just tell that immediately that this door is locked to get into this building.
Cool.
All right. And then there is a front door over here.
Yes. Right here, I believe. Yes. All right there. Nadra is looking at it.
I'm in the back.
Right
Yeah,
here.
where'd you go?
Around.
James,
Am I in
I
the
scrolled
back?
over your token and it said barely hurt. I was like, who's the fuck is barely hurt?
That would be me.
You should probably
Stop
make
following me.
yourself perfectly fine.
I wanted to
Yeah.
make sure I could locate you. Barely hurt. That's my next character.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
There you go.
Awakened
Woo!
animal bear.
Just so you know, one of my clowns from Monster of the Week is barely legal.
Yeah.
He's a lawyer
he was
clown.
around in the 1980s. In 1989, he helped summon a demon during a series of murders at a grocery store in Whisperwind, California. And he's still around. He's still kicking. He still has his weird little hand puppet.
Yep.
So, what are you guys doing now?
Who's opening the door? It ain't me.
Listen to the door.
I mean, I'll
It'll be me
I'll listen
or
to
I
it.
think it'll be me that opens the door, considering I've got the free hands.
Okay, well, I'm looking.
So do you want to perceive first? Arby, is that what you're saying?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yes.
I mean, I think that's.
I was mostly listening because Tarek asked. But I'll
Yes.
listen.
It's quiet. And you hear
quiet.
nothing.
All
I hear
right.
nothing.
Nidra, it's time to go. Let's do this.
Awesome. I kick the door open with force.
Surprise, surprise.
Damn.
And
Oh, it's
Oh, wow,
locked.
maybe-
It's locked at the door.
oh,
Oh,
Mhm.
Well, that was the point of kicking it.
Yes, that was me testing how.
Yeah, you kick the door and it doesn't budge.
The door explodes, but the lock
You have
stays
lockpicks?
strong.
Yeah.
Do you want it to budge?
I mean, we could.
Mm.
Like I said,
What kind of door is it?
it's a very hardwood door with iron like bandings and iron fixtures.
Mm.
It's very sturdy.
It's iron bandings. I was gonna say if we have an axe we're willing to dull a little, we could the wood down. But if it has iron bandings, does
I mean,
anybody have lockpicks?
We
But
could
there-
just fucking smash it.
I could.
I am fully prepared to just, annihilate this door
I could
with my
turn into
body.
an ant and crawl under the door and open it up from the other side with pest form.
Yes. Yes.
I
That's
could-
what I want to see. I want to see that.
Okay.
But that would waste the first level spell, which I mean, not wasting.
Are
per se,
you?
Well, it's not wasting one for me, so I'm not
If we-
concerned.
but You want me to turn into an ant so you can
Okay.
step on me? You cut.
No,
that
I
out.
do not. No, I do not. I just want to see it in action.
That's his fetish.
Let me think. I'm trying to think.
That's my offering. If we
Have
find
any
a better
sort of
one,
way to buff you.
Yeah, because if you guys can
Before
pick
we
the
go
lock,
through.
you certainly can.
do we have anybody?
Well, I don't
trained
have
in
any
thievery?
luck.
Actually, wait. Do I have? I might actually have. Do I have thieves'
Trained in
tools?
thievery, but I
Um,
don't have any thieves' tools.
I am also trained in thievery, but I don't have thieves' tools. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What are you?
This
I think,
is this
no,
is
the only time that
I don't think we want
thievery
me
was
to.
relevant was when we were shutting down those statues.
But
We didn't have to use thieves'
I don't think we
Um,
want to hear
We
what I
had
have to
a
say
chance to
about.
go buy
I am
things.
7,000% at this point on board with just letting Ember smash the door. But I'm
I
also
mean-
cool if Avarius wants to use a level one
I
slot.
I will let
I-
somebody else do their thing. Just for the record, I
That's
have
what
big
I-
feet and unresolved anger issues.
I was saying that, but like I don't know how well trying to hit the door down's gonna go if it has iron bandings,
And you'll make me look up.
especially with like your body or your axe.
Hardness rules. Hardness rules.
I am
Hardness
already-
I mean,
rules.
I am already on it.
If my foot
Yeah,
fails, I have
I'm,
an axe. So
I'm looking it up as we
I-
speak.
No, but that's the only axe you have. I don't want to leave you axeless.
Uh,
That's
by
only
the
if
rules of the game, the axe is not in danger.
Yeah, unless
Yeah,
there's some
but
real fuck shit
Joan
happening,
doesn't
Cody's
know
an
that.
ass.
No, 100%. I just to
Yeah, so
alleviate any actual
I
concerns.
do have the
Alright, so
Hardness and
a
breaking threshold.
reinforced
gross. That's
door.
fucking. What is this? Is this yeah?
If it's
so-
gross, we're not breaking it. It's
It's
like,
some reason. No. It took me to Pathfinder
300.
First Edition. Disgusting.
oh, ew! What the hell? Why do they have first?
Okay,
edition?
so Cody, if this is a reinforced door,
It is indeed a reinforced door.
all right, so it has a hardness of 10, 40 HP, and then it breaks at 20.
Mhm.
So, does Ember have a striking rune on her axe?
Yes.
I think so.
yes, they do.
It would take us a little while, but we could smash the door down.
Hey, maybe they'll hear us open the door, then I can put the axe through their head, in the process.
If
I-
we start smashing it, yeah, we're
Everybody
just
wins.
knocking on the door. Very aggressive.
Yeah. Not motherfucker.
I think
I-
it might be easier to get through the window.
Is there a window?
Yeah, the windows are barred.
The windows are barred.
barred.
Windows are barred with wood, aren't they?
Let me double check. The bar.
If
Just
you
they
said
just
the
say they're
windows are
barred.
barred with iron. I'm coming to your house.
Just the windows are barred.
I would assume they're barred with wood.
They're
Yeah,
actually
they've
able
been-
to represent
You can say
legally in the
fire
state
up.
of California. They do, in fact, they are barred. But it's a lawyer
I
joke.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay.
thought that the windows were playing music if they were bards.
Hey,
Oh.
Barred.
That's a better joke. That's a better joke.
Oh,
hear it
but-
loose.
Hey, would this be an attack? Hey, would this be an attack roll?
Oh what?
Attacking the doors and windows?
Would
Yes.
this be an attack roll?
Yes, it would. Yes.
Okay. Then before Ember does anything, I'll start doing an Inspire Courage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we get.
Oh,
We,
yeah.
I can probably do. It would take 10 minutes to get the spell going, and then I could go insect form, or pest form. I think that might be a little less. Now we have 500 enemies as soon as we open the door because we've been banging on it for 10 minutes. Like that's my
I'm not concerned with 500. 501, I'd be concerned.
501 is when we start paying.
That's the limit.
That's
Yeah.
the limit.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that real quick. All right. What do I want to give up just in case? I can get rid of it. You know, or I could cast jump and get all the way to the top of the tower. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna swap out for pest form. If we're all
Okay.
right with that as the plan, because that
I'm okay.
of the
I'm
two
okay.
plans, that seems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna take 10 minutes to change around my preparations. Do pest form, transform into a battle form of a tiny animal such as a cat, insect, lizard, or rat. I will, in fact, be a small beetle. And the transformation I want you to know is like the most disgusting thing you've ever seen in your life. Just like violent and gruesome,
Oh,
bones
no, Goose.
cracking into place.
Like
I'm
horrific.
a little brown little man. Look at you.
And this is Cody. I'm assuming that there is space for a small.
Yeah,
bug.
yeah, you can
Okay.
do this. Yes.
I didn't want to do it, and then it's like, oh, actually, the door's completely floor to ceiling. Fuck you.
No, you
Well,
can
I-
you can get an insect in through there.
As soon as Ember makes her first strike, there's
But
gonna
there-
be room.
But there
Anyway.
is raid. They do have a can of raid.
No, they've lined it with insect repellent.
Yeah, the Orkin man's already been.
Mm.
I walked directly into a sticky trap.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
Roach motel.
Transform back. Transform back.
No, it's
Oh,
too
no,
late, I'm
he's
already
still
done.
stuck, though.
Yeah. So you can do that and unlock the door.
Oh, okay. Is it just able to unlock from the inside if I can get
Yeah,
in there?
you can unlock it. There you go.
Well, can I see what's inside first? Can you move me?
Oh yeah. Well, you got. Let me get you in there. Why don't you open the door and
Well,
get in there?
I feel like
Oh, okay.
wasn't,
I-
wasn't he casting while Ember was trying to get the door down? Wasn't that what's happening?
I suggested this because it would involve not making 1,000 noises to like alert people that there's somebody at the door.
Yeah. So
This is
that's
me getting in there quietly, so we're not just like bang 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 for 20 minutes.
so before before you open the door and stuff and let them in. Let me tell you what your beetle eyes see.
Yep.
There's a. Ooh, what the fuck? Sorry, I scrolled up too high. There's a wreckage of wooden desks and shelves that litter the floor. The northern wall bears a rectangle of notably lighter stone where a frame was once mounted. There's just a bunch of just shit all over the floor.
Yeah.
You see another door up ahead to the north, and then one to the east.
There's nobody in here though.
No one in this room. No.
Yeah, I'll. Now, are you gonna let me open the door as an ant? Because if I can last the 10 minutes and just sneak under doors to sneak.
I don't think that you can do that.
All right.
You're gonna use your humanoid hands.
All right. Because then my options are I go check other doors real quick before my 10 minutes are up.
I mean, you can do that. You certainly can.
But
But,
then,
like,
you know,
but-
then
but,
if
like-
I'm too deep in and I get caught, then it's like, ah,
Yeah,
fuck.
but like you can go to the doors, but you cannot open them.
Oh, yeah, no, that's, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to go in and look as a little beetle or ant, where the fuck you are.
Okay, and this is gonna be real quick. I'll check the top left first. If you'll, I don't want to open the door unless you're just gonna let me do it. It's your choice.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's not.
So that's
Figure-
stairs going down. It looks like.
Yes, that goes down into. Well, go on.
I'm
Go
gonna
on.
enter. I'm entering one square in to just quickly like scope out the room.
Yeah, from what you can see, just from where you at, it looks like because the stairs go down. It's not like just a wall on the other side of it. You can see down to the floor.
Mhm.
This looks to be the jails.
Okay.
I will say, here's what I'm gonna tell you, right? Grimy stairs, they're real gross and grimy and cold, and the basement is musty. And rows of floor to ceiling bars form 4 cells, 2 on either wall. And you see that there is a human figure in heavy furs huddled behind the bars in the northwest corner.
Ooh, okay, okay. Then I go back out, and I'm gonna check the right room now, and just one step in.
Oh,
See
and
what's
there
going on.
also is a creature in there as well.
In the jail room.
Yes, I will get in. Yes, it
Okay.
looks to be a hobgoblin.
Ooh, okay. So hobgoblin in there. All right.
There's 2 of them. Well, there's a human and then there's a hobgoblin.
Human and hobgoblin. Humans in the
Mhm.
cell. Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this out. And then this room here. I see a lot of beds. Is there anybody in them, or like I'm just mostly
oh,
worried about people right now as bodies.
yeah. Let me see what you can see. Yeah. In here in this room, there are two more just people. Right. They're in the beds. They're snoozing.
Okay, okay. All right.
Well, one's laying down and one's sitting in a chair. They're just chilling.
Okay. Perfect. All right, then
There was a door in that room too.
100%. But I don't want to go too far
Okay.
without the party. Like I'm like just scope. All right, we're not gonna get shot to death as soon as we walk in the door. Because I'm not a sneaky person. I'm just like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna get out of pest form and open up the door, and I will relay.
We have 2 doors ahead of us. Remain quiet. The door to the left, I think, holds the victim we are looking for, but it also is guarded by a hobgoblin. To the right, it does appear that there's 2 people in there. One is awake, the other one is asleep. So make sure we stay quiet.
Okay.
So-
what I'd suggest is, because I'm a little more of a spell guy, not necessarily combat spell guy. Maybe I go for the cells and stay away from defending against anybody coming out of that room. I have a dagger that maybe we could try to. Well, realistically, the hobgoblin. I'm so not. Oh shit. Never mind.
No, I see the vision. I've seen it. I think
Realistically, the hobgoblin would have keys, right? But
There's a-
in the case that we can't get the keys away from the hobgoblin, I have a dagger that maybe we could use to pick any sort of lock we need to pick. If we had to, because we don't have lock picking tools, which we'll have to look into getting when we have literally any chance of getting things. We haven't had any chance to.
No.
I do agree that you and I should take priority and find the stairs of the upper room of the jail cells so that we can catch any flankers off guard. While our more martial inclined compatriots take on the hobgoblin 3-1 while we watch our backs. I like that plan.
Yeah, and then if anybody comes from that other room at us,
We'll be prepared.
they'd be able to defend against it while we're unlocking the cell to get that person out.
Precisely.
So let me get this straight. You guys are gonna try to. So are you guys going down into the cells?
we're gonna go, or the plan that we're working on here is we go north. We basically rush down the hobgoblin, beat the snot out of him. Hopefully, are able to just get out of the building. If this is our friend in the jail cell that we're trying to get, because I don't know anybody, I don't know who these people are, but person in the jail cell, screams to me like that's the person we're trying to save. If we can just rush, get in, get out, and if anybody, like if the sleeping guys hear any noise, Arby and I will be kicking to the back so that we could be like prepared to.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, there is a hobgoblin and a human in there.
Yeah, but the human's in the
Yeah.
cell, right?
No.
You were so there's the human in the cell, and then a
Yeah.
hobgoblin and a human.
Yes, there are two
I-
bad boys in there.
I did not understand that. Okay.
Sorry, that was my fault for not conveying it correctly.
Yeah, it was.
But,
But anyway.
yeah, it was. Okay, wow. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
the way I'd heard
there's
it was that there was a.
yeah, there's two bad,
Okay.
nasty boys in there.
Even still,
Well,
it's,
even so,
we're planning
Alright.
on the 5-2 odds. for the
Well
most
then,
part.
I believe I assume you guys are gonna be trying to be nice and quiet.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
You
Well,
need stealth rolls.
Yeah, I do.
Do we
I
have
like
a follow
it.
the expert, please?
Um,
Because that is not my forte.
unfortunately, I am only trained in stealth at the moment.
Oh, brother.
Not an expert.
Oh well.
I myself, I'm untrained.
Okay, everyone. Let's
And I
leave this
imagine
place
Ember is
moving.
not trained.
But I doubt it, but let me double check just to be safe.
Or
Give me
expert
one
in that matter.
Oh yeah, I'm as stealthy as a hurricane, baby. Let's go.
So
So,
I mean,
James, what's your stealth looking like?
I have no training
Oh,
in stealth.
brother.
I get a
bravo.
whopping +1.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I'm wearing somewhat heavy armor. Not super heavy, but
I mean, in all fairness, we only have to be stealthy enough to get to the door.
Yeah.
that's
I'm a
fair.
trained
And the worst
We
case
can
scenario.
that.
So do we? What if I am the only one who stealths up to the door and opens it?
Yeah, I was gonna suggest maybe
That
one of
makes
us go.
sense.
Yeah, to start it off.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
For-
that
yeah.
way
For
we
failure?
can at least be like, okay, we are pretending to be a little bit stealthy, and it gets us a better idea of what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then,
Alright.
give me that stealth roll.
All right. So I slink up.
Boop boop doop
And we'll
boop.
see how I
See how
find-
stealthy you are.
Natural one. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay. Now let's
How
Well,
does
I
that
got it.
do?
I gotta pop this out here. Against the sloopadoo. Where's that? Okay. Okay, you're looking good. No one's. I'm so sorry. They're both hobgoblins. I'm just an idiot.
Oh, so
They keep
not only
changing
did you
form,
lie
what
to
the
me
hell?
once, but you lied to me twice. You also lied to me
Yeah.
thrice now.
Yes, but
I'm
that
writing that down
literally
and
changes
holding-
nothing.
You do it?
You just got thrice.
I got thrice.
Mm.
The
Lied.
band? Whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yes, you just got black honeyed.
Oh God.
That's a good song.
Um.
That's a really good song.
So
Where is-
yes.
The origin. Where is the ambulance?
Great album.
Is that even?
So
Is that thrice?
yes, it is. That's their like that is a very
Yay.
important album in the post-hardcore genre. Now, let's talk about what your plan here is, Major, because you have opened that door successfully, quietly. It's and you can hear somebody in there, right?
Okay.
You can hear and you hear a voice like, "Tell me what you know about this city's magic. I know you're not telling me anything because you're hiding it for yourself. You and your friends that escaped. Now tell me or else." And you just hear the person like, I don't know anything. I told you."
Okay. Huh.
Perhaps heated tongs on your testicles will get you to talk.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, and we have stopped the stealth. As Nadra's like, that's fucking vile.
Ah, he's got tongs clever. I will heat these in the forge.
Oh no, I say that out loud as I.
Oh, you do?
This
And they're
guy.
like, oh, boy, let me.
I suppose that's the signal.
That's that's the cue.
I turn
Oh,
around.
boy.
Yes, that's the signal.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's where we were going. Going on. All right.
All right, so
Yeah,
you
I'll
see
head.
the
I'll
tokens
also
in there?
head in.
Oh boy, this.
Yeah, let's go.
Now
in.
let me tell you. You hear the hobgoblins. They're just like oh, intruders! Ah, curse you! And they yell out, gods!
Where
Oh,
are we
boy.
considering initiative to be starting here?
Right?
RB is 100%.
Or is Joan actually charging into the center of the room here? Because that might be
The initiative has
concern.
started as soon
be
as
here
you
now.
said those words.
So I think
Cool.
you
Cool.
guys were all outside. I was inside. Would be where we started.
Oh,
Ah, no! Don't hit the wall.
I do love the idea of Joe just like this entire conversation happening. Joe just walks in. What's going on here?
howdy,
Walks
boys.
up to the
Praise
hobgoblins,
the
goes, "Hey,
working.
how's it going?"
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go ahead and
Would have been
start
right
this
there.
encounter.
I
Roll
I'm like-
initiative, my friends.
have the intelligence of a shoelace. Me,
Oh, let's
a woman
go.
with a college degree.
I did not come to play. Get me in there. I'm throwing a Horizon Thunder Sphere right in the middle.
Hell yeah.
give me,
Alright,
give
I
me
do
a few
me
rounds.
too.
I got him. Don't worry, guys.
Yes, but I will say you have alerted the whole place.
Of course
Your
you do.
mom did.
That's
My mom is the main villain here.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
Maybe it did run into the middle. You don't know.
Hang on, my shit's messing up. Let me... Damn it.
Yeah, you gotta
Just
hear
froze.
Godrak the Quick.
Yeah.
Anything? Does my staff of water do anything fun?
Oh, it's so nice that book 2 has all of the initiative rolls ready to go.
And
Wait.
fixed and working. I love it.
Yes. Wow. Okay. Well, some did better than others.
Hang on, my boundary just closed. Give me a second.
Oh, Jesus. Of course.
Yeah, it's
Classic.
always something.
Oh, my ankle.
Oop! I missed the
Uh,
person.
Damn it.
There we go. All right, everyone.
Photos are
Oh, they did so bad.
Huh.
All right. How are we all feeling?
Now that I have an advantage on people, I'm desperate. Like, it is taking every bone in my body to not go. I'm going to set up for a Horizon Thunder Sphere at the right door
Yeah.
next round.
I'm
mean,
gonna
that's
stick
not a
to my
bad-
little plan of going in there and trying to get that guy out.
Okay, man.
If you were checking me at how I feel this before. Intelligence of a emotional bandwidth, also of a shoelace.
All right.
Okay,
So
there.
I gotta scroll down. All right. Perfect. So everyone is initiative and ready. Various, you're up first.
Do I do it?
You're
Oh,
not
No,
even
fucking,
there yet.
fucking do it. Fucking do it.
10-foot emanation. That's the big thing I'm worried about. I'm 10 feet away. Because what I'm desperate. No. Oh wait, I'm 15. Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't give a shit if you catch me in this.
I'm more. No, it shouldn't affect you. What? I'm just terrified that it's not gonna work like I want it to. But we're gonna do it. All right. I'm spending 3 actions. I'm setting up a Horizon Thunder Sphere, baby.
Whoa. So tell me about this.
So, don't worry about it this round. This round, I am done. But it'll be next round. I will take the last 3 of my actions
I see what you're
to
doing.
throw spirit bomb.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude, you're just going in whole hog.
I'm not
Yeah.
playing around, dude.
I love that you guys. Like,
This spell
trying to
is
figure out
so
who's-
good. It
It's
really
being
is.
So much
stealthy.
fun.
Perfect in every way. Well, I knew we were not going to be stealthy. We're not a stealthy team.
Yeah, but then as soon as they just like, caught wind of like them being mean, and they was like, "Well, that's not okay."
Look,
Mm-hmm.
we were going to bum rush. That was the plan anyway. It was
No
knock
one-
them out, be done.
No one's here for a testicular branding.
No.
No,
No.
pass.
You have to
Well,
pay. You have to pay extra for that.
Ooh, I am.
some people are. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to name names.
We're not going to out anyone as dirty little monsters, but here we are.
Here we are. All right. Well, that's your turn then.
100%. I am building up my
Okay.
Kamehameha.
It is the bard's turn.
Yeah, it is.
Get bardy
Um,
with it.
I did read about picking locks actually, so give me a second. I have to measure things.
So okay.
Oh, picking a lock in the middle of a
measuring
fight
things,
is
hold on.
going to be a mess. That's what I'm going to say there right now.
Yeah, well, I've done it before, so
Well,
shut your ass and shit your ass, maybe.
I do shit my ass sometimes. That is fair.
I've seen it.
A few times I have.
Yeah, me too. I see it.
Was that 25?
I've seen it.
Was this 25?
Yep.
This 25. This was?
Uh,
or this was?
Let me see where you're at.
I'll remeasure it in a second.
Yeah, you're-
one space.
That was
back, I think.
30. Okay, well, I'm going to
Yeah,
be
one back.
moving anyway.
Twice.
I'm going to be moving there anyway, so.
So yeah, they're so the human is in this cell
Yeah.
down here. I'll
I see him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the Inuit sunglasses. That's neat.
yeah. Let me show you what they look like.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh god.
Honestly, the sickest fucking shit is those sunglasses. Like,
Yeah. I feel like those sunglasses belong in an adventure about like Numeria or just in Starfinder.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like no, they are way too sci-fi for being like, oh, that's Native American technology. Like, it's just like, damn, that's so. I love those.
So
I've
Joan,
made a
you're
bad
getting
decision.
right in the middle.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my
Getting right in the
God.
middle, I'm sticking to our plan.
The plan was that you were staying by the stairs and helping me
The
pick
plan
off the guys that would
was
be
that
coming.
the plan was that I was going to pick the lock.
No, when? All right, okay.
That's what I said. That's what
Well-
I said and what I wrote down.
I
Well-
thought we were letting the three bruisers
Reroll
in
the
to-
footage.
reroll the
Well-
footage. I said, all right, okay.
You know what?
fine.
I think what's going on here is that we've arrived at the party and let's play. I
Also,
think
I
What the
think,
plan?
yeah,
What
let's
the
just
plan?
fucking roll
for
with
anybody who
this.
dares to enter. Anybody
look,
who
man.
dares to enter or inspire courage. I forgot to lingering composition before it.
Well, you had two
Um,
move actions,
We'll
right?
say that's because Joan was running.
Wait, didn't
but
you?
it's really
So is
because
inspire
I
courage to?
have the brain
It
of
inspires
a-
only one
Wait, I'm
action.
talking.
Ah.
Inspires one action. I took
Ah.
two movement actions. I cast one spell,
Perfect. And then
and that's
Now-
my turn.
okay, that's your turn, and we're sticking to it. Well,
Would have taken another step, but then I wouldn't have been able to cast a spell.
well, it's this guy's turn. Hold on.
Just be grateful my face is not in ice right now. Okay?
Yeah, they gotta open the door. Did I open the door? Is the door open?
No, the door was closed.
This door, the door is open now.
Okay. Now they're moving. They're like, oh, what's going on in here?
Oh, come on, don't move far enough. No,
You
stop.
know what? It's fine because that's his entire turn was run up, open the door.
Yeah,
continue
and they're,
running.
yeah, and they're yeah. That's basically it.
Yes.
They're like, what's going on? Who are you?
Come
What are you doing? All right, Joan. And then you got old Godrak the Quick rolling up on you now.
Yeah. Why
Oh,
they call him
Godrak
quick?
the Quick has a hatchet in his hand. And well, who in the 16,000 hells are you? Must be one of the. Sorry, that voice is killing me. It must be one of the nasty humans, friends. I'll turn you into meat for
Oh, I
my.
thought you were calling me a
Is
human.
Daffy
You
Duck
are.
in there?
Well, I don't know what
I'm
you
not.
are. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna slash you with my axe.
That's a
Hatchet,
hatchet.
actually. Oh no! I fucking forgot to target. 26
so-
hit you though.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count. You gotta.
It does hit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Rats. I tried.
Hold on here.
Yeah, I said specifically that I was holding my shield, not raised it.
No.
Okay, so let me give you that damage. Not bad, not bad. Only 6.
Okay.
Like I'll turn you into meat.
Every person's meat, idiot.
How do you like my hatchet into your shoulder blade?
It's fine, but you're not my type.
Okay. There's another. Oh.
Oof.
Well, could have gone better for Godrak to quit.
Yeah.
And one more attack for you. 19?
It's
I thought I had you. Do I have you targeted? Oh, I didn't have you. What the fuck?
but my
Alright,
AC
here-
is 19.
Okay. Well, that's another. Damn.
Damn.
3 fucking. Just like.
He's quick. He's not strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's
It's because you're getting up on your tippy toes to hit my shoulder.
I'm just a smaller fella than you.
Well, hobgoblins are.
They're a normal size, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's
Actually,
No, but Godrak the Quick is small for Hobgoblin. That's why he's quick.
and he's sensitive about it.
Yeah.
I'm tall
He
for
is.
half elf.
More like Godric the Small. Shut up!
No.
I'm
don't
the
bully me.
quick. Everybody
My
calls me
brothers
the
used to say the same thing. All right, Nager, what you got?
All right. Come on, homegirl. I look at what's happening down there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is
Yeah,
Joan,
just Jones is covered in blood.
Joan is...
I'm also covered in blood. Shit.
They-
Shit.
You can never count on the Joan element.
You can never count... Yeah, for real.
Are we hugging today?
We'll find out. Marshy's gonna hate me.
Oh no!
No.
No!
That was-
No! Oh,
That is a
thank
success.
God.
All right. He is grabbed. I have panache. I am feeling myself.
And,
Oh,
and
what?
him.
Reactions.
You're feeling him.
Whoa.
That was
Please,
3 actions
please
to
stop
get-
touching yourself. That's inappropriate.
Well, that's it for homegirl. Ember fucking beat the shit out of someone.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see somebody right here.
Wait,
You're
that's
lucky.
me. No,
Wait,
no,
did
no.
you
Lucky
attack?
day, asshole.
Oh, you moved, grappled. Wait, no.
No,
Oh, you had to move twice.
Yeah, it was 30.
Yeah, move twice. Okay, cool.
I'm going to scream while I'm charging up my Powerball of like, go deal with the hobgot or go deal with the jail. Don't get in the range of my blast.
Okay.
No, Ember, no, don't go there. I'm gonna.
I
blow
have
you
to
up.
hit the thing. You know what? You only live fucking once. I don't really. I have one job, and god damn it, that's what I'm gonna do.
The plan.
There is no plan. The plan went
There
out the
was a
fucking window
plan.
as soon as that happened.
This is a Varius.
got your plan.
Varius is like falling apart at the seams right now.
Well, I had your plan. I forgot to target, but oh well, that fucking missed.
It
I'm gonna do it
missed,
again.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just fucking Horizon Thundersphere Ember.
I
It's
specifically
fine.
said not to. I said you'd go.
That's a
Oh,
hit.
at least that happened. All right.
It's
Ooh, because
Fine.
of Inspire Courage.
Yeah.
See, it pays to have a bard,
It does.
but you don't pay the bard.
I mean, yeah.
Is that your damage?
Yep.
Okay, I don't like it.
Good.
And they don't like it either. Like, oh crap! Why does it hurt so bad?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
Swing,
eviscerate them.
Hey.
Just here's what they look like. Just as a,
I mean, it's not like I have like a billion backup ideas or anything. We're fine.
I don't know. Okay,
The
well, it's not.
plan. What happened to the plan, guys?
I think Ember still got one more action.
Move, swing, miss, swing. No, that's 3.
Oh, right. There's the
Yeah.
swing.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause
no,
I missed the
Ben.
first time.
Most people don't use a hero point on their first attack.
All right, then it is
No.
James's turn.
I want to succeed in
Alright.
things my character
Maybe
is
I
supposed
just
to do,
like
Marshy.
maybe
I
I just
know,
like
but-
having the hero point. Okay. Besides, I might need it.
It feels very good to hold on to a hero point. It's like
Besides, I might really need it at some point.
exactly, especially well, it's not gonna be terribly after the Rise of Thundersphere, but like you shouldn't have gotten into the range.
It's-
What you got, James?
All right, I am going to cast a spell. Come on.
All right.
All right, here we go. We're gonna choose.
No.
I'm gonna choose slashing because it is like a whole bunch of
There's a
little
lot of wood around.
discs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Ready to roll?
I'm ready
Yeah.
to rock as well. That's a bad roll, James.
I'm going to do the same as someone
No,
else.
Marcy's having a good one.
Oh,
No.
Oh, this is wonderful. I'm sorry, Marshy.
Dude,
It's
you're the
awful
one
for
who
you, but this is
changed the
hilarious.
plan as soon as you walked
Hit.
through the door.
This is. What do you mean? I changed the plan was we would watch the back, and then the 3 bruisers would go in and beat the shit out of the hobgoblins, and then we make sure nobody comes in to attack us in the rear.
I imagine you two are yelling this at each other.
Oh.
We were at
above
this-
the 3 of them.
Oh, dude, take that
Grab the
damage.
daggers and make sure the guys coming
Holy
in.
shit.
Is
Dude,
that for
take.
projectile
Yeah.
to this boy?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
Oh, don't
Christ.
kill him! He was to the Horizon Thundersphere.
Yeah, you just
I'm gonna
decapitate
be the
him.
only one taking.
I'm
Oh.
so glad for you, Marshy.
Oh man.
Oh,
This is the
my
worst
my
day.
friend, I apologize for
Is it?
that.
This is the worst combat I've
Oh my
ever had
God,
in my
please.
life, man.
And
People are using hero points. No
There are
one's
hero
following
points
the
everywhere.
plan.
The plan changed immediately. People are going to
You
the.
changed the plan.
Well, even if it wasn't you, it's Ember running into
Dear
the
guys,
guy that I
guys,
was going
please,
to blow up.
Dear dice gods, please let whatever happens here somehow kill me.
all right,
Just
Um,
make
I'm
it
going-
that much more epic.
all right. That is my turn. So let me end turn. Boom.
Poor guy that I'm going to just like annihilate into oblivion.
Yeah, there's going to be more than just that one guy. I'm sure. Just
Well,
relax.
Not with my Horizon Thundersphere. Like there's only.
All right. Well, where's this guy at? Oh, they're over there. He's like, I hear something out there. Oh God, why? We're talking way off the map. No, come on. No, it's going so fast.
And nope,
Oh,
not
no.
going this way.
He saw his friend get immediately obliterated and went, I'm out of here, and turned into a dust cloud in the
Meep,
shape
meep.
of him. You-
Oh no, not there. Here, he's at the door.
Not gonna bother much.
He doesn't have to open the door, so he steps there. But he did have to waste an action pulling out his sword. So those are his actions. Like, I'll get you next time.
Oh,
Imagine not having your weapon out. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I was resting peacefully. But the other one is over there like, hello, I'm going to kill you now.
Wow.
Go on, man. Do it.
I'm threatened. Hello.
Hello. Hello. You sound like the
Hello.
beginning of a Matchbox 20 song. God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. No, it's actually Smooth by Rob Thomas and Carlos Santana.
Yep, that's a great song.
Nice.
It's a hot one.
Well,
This
no.
one does.
Because now you
Happen.
just sound like Dayman. Oh.
Get ready for a pounding.
Again, not my type.
Oh, what? Oh, fuck! I gotta. Okay, come on.
You target me?
No, I am. It's just, it's Foundry doing the thing. I'm just trying to get the fucking all those like fucking icons when I click on the token just don't show up anymore.
Rogue.
You can
And
do
it
it the
won't-
old-fashioned way and bring up the character sheet.
No, it won't let me roll off that either. I'm clicking
Oh,
the button.
What did you? How does this happen to you, Cody?
I don't know.
There's I can only blame you because this does not happen to anybody else.
Hold on. We'll get there.
Oh, wow.
Just hold on for one more day. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm still charging my spirit bomb. I'll wait till next episode.
I'm gonna reload the character sheet.
This has an ad for 2 bottles of ibuprofen.
No. Oh, is it doing it?
Just did. It missed.
It did. Yep.
Oh,
There it goes.
damn. All right. Well,
I
that's
need a second to pull up on my.
Yeah, Joan Winky does a big duck. And he's like, oh, why?
Not quick enough.
No!
Wow, this guy sucks.
He's like, I might get you.
You're really not.
Oh my gosh.
All right. It's the last one's turn. They're having to draw their weapon as well.
Wait, who? Oh, yes! There is another victim! Yes!
And that's their turn.
Hurrah.
Top of the order to ya.
Alright, I'm
Do
gonna target
it.
the guy that's closer to the door because then I'm not in range of my own attack. Let me go back up to the top. And spells it together. Make a ranged spell attack roll against your target's AC. Oh, I do have to take over that Inspire Courage that we had.
Mm-hmm.
Let me add
Oh,
that.
I grabbed you on accident, James.
Why?
Leave James alone. Cut that out. All right. So that's another 3 actions spent as I throw out my Horizon Thunder Sphere at this poor guy in the doorway. Please.
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
That'll do it.
I gotta scroll all the way back up to the damage. Okay.
This guy's gonna feel it.
Did you?
Oh, that
No,
sucks so
Marky.
bad, dude.
Oh my god.
The guy in the doorway?
Yeah, the guy in the doorway takes that damage,
I'm
but
so
there's still more. The ball lightning was dealing 2d to all other creatures in a 10-foot emanation. So I need Ember and the other guy to give me reflex saves.
Okay, reflexes.
Uh,
Come on, yo. There we go.
oh, okay, that's not as So the splash damage was more if they failed.
Yep.
The
Hold on.
DC is gonna be because you have to like find the button. It's all the way up at the top.
Let me give you reflex here. Come on. Roll away.
God damn it.
DC is 20.
Okay, that's.
That is so upsetting. 2 rounds. This is the worst combat I've ever experienced in my life, dude.
No, your worst
there we
combat
go.
so far.
Don't
In your life, in your
Don't
life
wish that
so
upon me.
far.
Far,
don't
yeah.
wish that on
Okay,
me, please.
reflex.
I'm trying to roll this shit. It's just
Buddy.
not.
Oh.
So, Lizzie, you only take 4 damage.
Ah, that's fine. Barely even a scratch.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I could do this for you. If I do it like that. No, I can't. Yeah, I did select the token. What do you mean? Okay, I can't do that for
Were
you.
you just trying to get the roll for the other guy?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I got
fucking
it.
roll reflex for this guy. It's just not letting me.
There it goes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
So he
wow.
also only takes 4 damage. A total of 10 damage.
Well, I mean, he rolled a natural 20, this guy, so.
That was a natural 20, 28?
Natural 20.
Fuck off, Cody.
Holy
Yeah, it's
cow.
my fucking turn. I don't want to be here anymore, man. I want to go home. I don't want to be here.
I need one for this other guy, too, right?
No, it's all other, it says.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's everyone but the original target.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, okay, then that's Arby's turn.
Yeah.
Cool. 1 second.
That eviscerated an entire squad of people the last time I used it.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't do nearly as much damage as a stick that James threw. This is the worst day of my life. Man, I hate this
First
game.
things first. I'm gonna do composition. Do my performance check. What did I even roll? I rolled a 19.
Is that good enough?
I don't know.
That's a success. I think 19 is
So on
the
a
DC
success-
for. Yeah, it is. So that's a success.
Yeah, on a success, it's not a critical success. On a success, it lasts 3 rounds. So we do Inspired Courage,
Thank you.
and that lasts 3 rounds. Cast it again for rounds 3 and 4. So we're covered for those. And then, because I kind of need to get to the, hold on. Is there, I can't see what I'm looking at here. Hold on. There's bars here, right?
Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I can't get to mine here
No.
because there's a person standing there.
Yeah, you got.
So what
you
I'm
gotta
gonna do is I'm gonna cast Electric Arc. Turn these 2 fools.
Okay. Okay.
I need a DC 20 reset flex save from both Godrak and the slower guy.
They succeeded.
Okay.
And now things are working for me.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Just them to go away. I still take damage at all on a success.
Yeah, those take half damage. So let's see.
Okay. In that case, let me.
Okay, not the worst. That could be. No,
It's
not.
better than a face.
Yeah, better than what Marshy did.
Don't talk to me.
Oh.
Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This is
And that'll be my turn.
Excellent. Well, that guy's dead.
Which
now-
guy?
Well, the one that you got they killed in the hall, where the James decapitated.
Yep.
Well, not Godrak is grappled. It's like, let me go, you filthy cat.
Oh.
Hey,
They're gonna
fight him.
they're gonna just he's just gonna strike you with his hatchet.
Awesome.
Does he have anything else? He's got nothing. He's quick, not good. Let me target you. Oh.
A 2.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna try to break free.
All right, so he's gonna make that.
He wants to break free.
Was it acrobatics or athletics? Athletics. Yeah. Minus what? 5?
unless they're
Does
agile.
he? The agile would only apply if he's doing it as an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
No,
If
he's
he's using athletics. It would just be -5.
Okay, so this is -5. So. Oh. No, not gonna let me roll athletics. That's cool.
It will, just a little buffering going.
Are you like pressing on the right thing?
Yes, I am.
I just have. It's like you have to turn it off. and
You
turn it
want
back
to
on.
fucking go, Marshy? Is that what you want to
thing.
do?
Like I just got to make
You-
sure you're doing the right steps.
you want
first.
me to kick your butt?
No, I've done it enough to myself already.
No, I can't.
Wait.
Oh.
I don't need anything more to go wrong in this combat.
Let me try this again. No, it's not letting me. Let me just redo his character sheet. Just give me a sec. I want to pop it up. Popping it up. Giving his athletics. There it is. You like that? You like that? -5. That's
that'll
23.
do it.
Damn.
Yep.
He's like, get off
Uh,
of me! I am now.
Is that with
Godrak
map?
the
Is that
Strong."
with map?
That's still
Yes.
with map. That would succeed.
I tried.
Yeah,
I
mine's
tried
right.
my best here.
I appreciate it.
With
And
inspired
then-
courage.
What's his last action? He's gonna try and hit me.
Yes.
Like
He
a
is.
baby.
Maybe you should hit me.
Aha!
Oh,
25
fuck
with
off.
map.
Yeah. He's got.
Wow.
Take this, you bitch!
Damn. Whoa.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Words for that.
Language.
Pretty
Where is
aggressive.
this rude gendered language coming from, you piece of shit?
Ah!
Yeah.
I am the mean one.
Yes, I can
Oh,
tell.
You're the short one, is what you are.
Stop talking, you slut!
Whoa.
Wow.
I am a
God.
slut.
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
My
Or-
next action is pulling up my phone on twitter.com and canceling his ass.
All right.
It's actually X now.
He would say that. He
Yeah.
would be an X guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, listen, I think Elon has a lot of great
On
ideas.
X, the everything app.
Your kids still talk to you, Godrak.
No!
All right. I'm doing a cat folk dance here, trying to throw him off balance.
Ah.
a little bit.
Yay!
Just busting out the damn Carlton as soon as he breaks free to grasp.
Yes.
Is
Hey.
the you
Ooh.
whoa, the mighty one.
All right. So
30.
he's got a penalty to reflex saves until the start of my next turn.
Ooh, that is sexy.
Yes, I'm hoping that someone in here will come in and cast an electric arc on him.
I mean, I'm gonna like curl up into a ball and cry, but maybe Arby can.
There we go. Perfect. I love that for you.
Well,
here's what I'm gonna say. It's getting late.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, don't do this to me, Cody. I gotta have one win this combat.
No, Marshy.
No, it's fine.
I'm cucking you so hard tonight.
Oh, this is the worst night of my own life.
Can
I'm
I
not
at
playing
least,
this game.
Can I at least finish stabbing him?
You may.
No.
Yeah, let them finish their
Stab
turn.
me, you pussy.
Okay, that was like the first kind of
Again.
accurate one. That's, fair enough.
Oh, you really did.
More gendered language.
I think he was just referring to you being a cat.
Yeah, pussycat.
Meow.
Oh, that hurts really bad. Ow.
And you didn't add the +1 from Inspired Courage.
It did. That's in there. Yep.
Okay. Oh, I can't see your dice.
Yeah.
I didn't think you added it.
Yeah, nope, it's built in.
Sorry.
It's there. We're good.
I didn't know I was still
Well.
playing as Bramble with the numbers I was putting up.
Well,
I thought you
May-
died. I'm confused now.
maybe like Bramble, Avarius might also die.
No, because he has more potential by a mile.
Oh yes. Well, apparently telekinetic projectile does more damage than you.
I know, right?
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
And
Well, that's
I could totally make this worse.
No, please don't.
yeah. Well,
That-
you're gonna have to wait.
that friendly fire that I took, it didn't even shave off my temporary hit points.
Oh,
You're not even good enough to
Anyway,
do that,
have a
Marshy.
good night, guys.
Yeah, that's it for us. We'll be back.
Bye.
One day. Next
One day.
Friday.
Who
No,
knows?
I don't know what we
Friday
do next
after-
Friday.
I
We'll
don't
figure
know.
it out. But next Saturday is a new game from you, right, Marshy?
Well, I don't know if it's gonna be next Saturday. I think we still have a lot of prep
This-
work to do.
Well, then it's
16th,
gonna
I think you said. But
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
remember.
James running us through another side quest then.
yep.
Yeah, that works.
And
I mean, unless we can really finagle it, but 7 Dubs of Sandpoint will be coming up, replacing Shadowrun because Shadowrun is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
a lot of preparing.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So,
We'll figure it out.
I do
That's
have a
gonna
very
be it.
silly one shot that I can also run one of these days. If we want to do
Ooh.
that. It's real dumb.
Well, if
I'm
you're
here
free
for it.
on that Saturday, but
Yep.
that's
I love dumb things.
just let us know, Ben, and then you can run us through it, and I'll make the stupidest character in the world that you can kill.
I already
Everyone,
have characters made for it. You'd have to just accept that.
I'll still die.
Oh.
You killed Matt, and then James killed Meat Mountain. Marshy
Yep.
killed fucking Figgle.
Hey,
Tell me.
I mean, you did that to yourself. In all
you really
fairness.
did. You really did.
It got dominated by some wormy boys.
No.
That was so painful.
Look, that encounter should have never gone that way.
No.
You're telling, buddy. Now I think this is like karmic retribution for that. I think that's what I'm dealing with here
Yeah,
tonight.
that's right now. Well, then that's it for us, then, guys. Have a great time, and tell Marshy sucks.
Whoa.
No.
Hey.
Bye.
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 See ya.